had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mary Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mary Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. It's out of weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt the whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mary Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga, ayy. Yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. The money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. It's out of weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt the whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mary Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy. Yup, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yeah, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit. Ayy, oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yeah, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, wanna act loud. The money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I have to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up out your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. The money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay up out your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating and wanna act loud. the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and P's up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a stone, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag Dre in the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yeah, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, spit the hoe, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
What is good, chat? What is good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Your boys is back. No, don't play that. Oh, it's plugged in between that. Fuck it, unplug it for a second. Plug it back in. Alright, we back. Yeah, like we saying, chat. We in this motherfucker.
Do a little cha-cha slide real quick.
Well, good. I fucked up a little bit, but it's all good. We in this motherfucker though. How everybody doing? How everybody feeling? What's the move? What's the move, cuz? What's the move? How y'all feeling? We back to doing reactions tonight, niggas. We back for the real reason why y'all here. You know what the fuck going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Your hairline ain't fucked up, cuz. It's
Nigga, I'm looking at it.
It's literally your
I'm
hair,
looking at
because
it.
your hair curly, nigga.
Yeah,
It's pushed
I'm looking
down.
at it.
It's pushed down.
Hey, Al. What you was saying, girl? Oh, my shit like that.
Oh God, bro.
My God damn, my shit crazy, girl.
It's literally because your hair is curly. It's pushed down right there.
I got you. I'm scared now, girl. Right, yeah, so shit. What we watching today?
I'm not fucking with you. God, this nigga's crazy.
That shit do look crazy on camera, I swear. But I know what you're talking about. But damn, every time I see it, that motherfucker look like a nigga shit said. Fuck your line, little nigga. Damn.
It ain't that bad.
I want my daddy. Fuck your punk ass dad. Y'all like baby boy?
Fuck you for a little nigga. You ain't my son.
Man, it was more Yvette fault than anything.
Yeah, Yvette is the whole reason for that whole movie.
My thing is, bro, what the man said, he gonna leave my son with a house full of Crips.
4 of them too.
Come on, fam. These ain't even his uncles. These are random niggas.
He don't even know who these niggas is.
He don't know the nigga that they came for,
This is it.
or the niggas that's there.
Bruh.
Come on, fam. You bet. And Melvin, he could have came a little different, but Jody could have been a little more open. But I know we talked about that off camera, that fucking naked cooking shit. But I mean, hey, you know.
That naked cooking shit was out of pocket. Not even gonna lie.
I mean, both of them niggas was naked, to be fair. Like, that nigga.
Jody was in his drawers.
Yeah, that nigga was a step away from being naked, literally. It's neither one of their house. The mama gonna see it just as, like, it's gonna be equal. Both of y'all wrong if that's the case.
Both of y'all niggas naked in the house.
No, for real, because, you know, she not gonna complain about seeing a nigga naked, but if we gonna compare it, it's just equivalent to my son being down to just his drawers. That nigga Jody was just in a bad spot. He should have went and stayed with Yvette, though, for real, like, way sooner.
Yeah.
That's who he should have been with, his older girl.
Yeah, because she had all her shit figured out.
No, for real. She had the car, the apartment, the call center job.
All the shit.
Strawberry, not strawberry shake, but tacos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucking fire-ass CD, DVD collection over there on the side. The shit niggas probably weren't looking at.
Yep.
I seen that shit.
He said, let me see what she got in there, motherfucker.
For real. Come on, bro. She had a nice crib. The only violence in the neighborhood was Jody.
Nah, for real.
Man, her neighbors weren't acting like that.
Nah, for real. They wasn't tripping. But it was Jody. Y'all, though, if you ever see yourself in a baby boy situation, walk away.
Man, hopefully.
Walk away.
Hopefully y'all fucking in a better situation than good, though.
Yeah, like in life.
Right. So even if you is in this situation, you're not staying with your mama who finding love and about to choose the nigga over you. As long as you're not in that situation, you should prevail, low-key. You be alright. Because there's a lot of y'all in that situation where you got to grow up. You got babies, like young babies. And you young too, but nigga, these still your kids. And you got to grow up. And you got more than one baby mama as a young nigga. Because I seen that young nigga, high school got more than one baby mama. The nigga senior with 2 girls pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So they like, come on, girl. Hey, you still gotta grow up.
He had his girl in his age pregnant, and then the older girl pregnant.
Hell yeah.
That's a crazy situation to be in, cuz.
And the other girl stay with her mama.
Yeah, so
come on,
nigga, you
girl.
can't go over there. That's over with.
The
Nigga,
one-
you fucked.
Yeah, you gotta go to the baby mama you keep beefing with. For whatever the reason is.
Shit.
But really, my nigga just wanted bitches. So that's why he didn't want to be at a vet career, because he wanted to do what he wanted to do. But I mean,
But that's why you don't have babies early. You want to just be doing that shit.
Cause nigga, you need to think about stability, boy.
All right, nigga.
You bet the place to be.
Okay, you gotta see. You gotta figure it out if you stop being on that shit.
Come on, man.
You gotta figure it out.
Nigga, life really wasn't that bad. That's why it got fixed so quick.
Mm-hmm. That movie was only about a month.
As soon as Rodney died, it was over with.
All the problems just
No,
went away.
really.
That's crazy. You had to smoke a nigga to fix all his problems.
Go.
Smoking a nigga to fix all your problems is some insane shit.
Man, that's some hood shit though. Sometimes your problem, your solution right on the other side of getting that nigga out the way. However that look for you.
Whatever that is, get him gone.
Cause sometimes it's you leaving. But in that situation, he got kids.
So he couldn't leave.
Yeah, nigga, I know I deal with it. Plus, you did something in front of my son.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely got to deal with this.
Now I gotta happen.
Cause I ain't calling police.
What he's gonna do?
That was for my baby mama to do if she was gonna do that. I know how I'm handling it. I'm finna come talk to you.
Let's take this walk, brother.
Have a conversation.
That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, just a little talky talk. That's it. You know.
Nigga said, what, I'm supposed to be scared or something? My dick his ass.
Nigga did not respect Jody.
No, for real. He would have definitely got shot in that moment.
In the face.
When he hit me, first of all, when he said I was supposed to be scared, so I always shot him in the leg. But after he punched me, I would have. It wouldn't took me that long to recover. Jody bro.
My jaw, cuz. Shut up.
Nigga ain't got that much punch power.
My jaw hurt, cuz. Get your punk ass up. Shout out to Jody. Shout out to Tyrese forever being baby boy.
Yeah. He the one did the movie shit.
He know what he did.
That shit, that's a legacy, bro.
Legacy film.
Yeah. Like, long, one day Tyrese gotta go. And when he do, that's gonna be one of the first movies niggas bring up.
That's his best movie of all time.
Like, white people probably gonna bring up Fast and the Furious. Cool. That's bad. But black people, urban black people,
baby boy.
no, fact, all real. Nigga might even go waist deep, but they for sure going baby boy.
Waist Deep was a good movie.
Yeah, I liked it. It was just baby boy too.
A bit more mature.
Yeah, nigga, what call it, nigga? O2, dumbass name. Nigga talking about it's short for oxygen. The nigga said they called him that because of how fast he get the shit gone.
That was a horrible way.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But shit, nigga still watch that hoe. They
What's your name? Oxygen.
Bro, they got the nigga Lorenz Tate in that hoe as a henchman. This nigga is a phenomenal actor, and he playing a fucking henchman, little cousin to fucking Oxygen. Bro, what y'all doing in there? Then I got Megan Good playing the bit. You got the game playing Big Meat. Nobody say pause.
That's a crazy name.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You calling the nigga Big Meat.
Yeah, here's your name, Big Meat. Whoa.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm about to say nothing. How you know he a killer?
You know you killer, you gotta fuck your name, nobody said nothing about it.
For real, like Majestic.
Mm-hmm. You fucking with Majestic's crew.
Come on, bro. What cuz that my nigga got stripper name? Bro, Majestic is freaky as fuck. It's just like, why is that nigga name there? Like, that's so, like, that's Majestic. That name, like, that's too eccentric of a name for a street nigga.
Just Majestic.
It should be like either 1 or 2 syllables. 3 is crazy. 3 syllables, bro. Come on,
What's
bro.
wrong with a nigga having a 3 syllable
Bro,
name?
he's the head of the game, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna say this shit the most.
Yeah, we gotta say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. Say it 3 times. Say it with me now.
Bro, you gotta keep saying nigga name. First of all, it's already a bad name. Majestic. That's freaky. A nigga might as well call you Gigantic.
Gigantor.
Like, bro, like, that's just not, they don't even, like, slide off, like, cool. Like,
Wolf not having it.
like, bro, Majestic. And then the way he's, even how he threw the gang in there. You fucking with Majestic's crew. That's too much. That's too, like, bro, what's the short version of that?
Fucking with MCC.
Bro, like, this is just, come on, bro.
He said it's the MJC crew, nigga.
That sound better than that. Majestic. We just can't tell what the MJC stand for. But Majestic is just freaky. That definitely sounds like a stripper. Like, if you just replace that and put it as a stripper, it's just like, come to the stage. Majestic. That shit is perfect. That fit perfect versus you fucking with Majestic's crew. Man, shut up.
Apparently, Majestic sound like a stripper hoe.
You do. You sound like a fucking freak. I fuck with a bitch named Majestic.
She for sure.
She sound bad though. That's why I'm mad. Then the Majestic is a old black dude. That's not no bad bitch. Majestic sound like a red bone. This nigga is not what I envisioned for Majestic.
My nigga said Majestic's a red bone.
Bro,
Fuck
so
no.
y'all tell me if a nigga was talking about I seen Majestic at the club the other day.
The little light skin.
No, on me! Come on, cub. Instead, Majestic is an old black dude, the head of a gang. He the head of CMB and shit. That's
Yeah.
Majestic.
I said an old black nigga yesterday. Who? Majestic. Nigga,
Nah,
who?
for real, bro. That's just freaky, bro. Just based off of how we use words and what names usually be for niggas in that position.
Well, there's a nigga in a rap group named Freaky Zeke, and he'll be beating niggas up.
Yeah, that's a nigga from Houston, ain't it?
Nah, Freaky Zeke the nigga from Dipset.
Oh, you talking about? No, yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the nigga with the story? Man, get to see that what I'm saying. A nigga with a name like that, of course he'll tell a story like that.
No, but he actually be beating niggas up though.
No, I believe. But I'm just saying, cuz you seen what he went viral for, though. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga
With a
swung his
nigga with a
body
name like that,
to the side.
you can believe him, but it's like, I believe you knocked the nigga out. Do I believe you did everything you told me that story? No. But you definitely probably, nigga swung his body, you probably did. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You feel like you probably did that, but yeah, that is freaky though. The best street nigga name I ever heard, real or fake. Since I shitted on Hills, what's a real good one?
OG two-tone blood.
Yeah, that's a real nigga.
That nigga gonna kill you, God.
I do like Scarface though, but even though they never say that in the movie, but for us to give him that name, I do like that name. But that's like some old nigga shit. But some more newer shit, I do like Cub real name, Kanan. Like I like that, even though that ain't no nickname. But
What's his real name?
You know his real name. You know the character name is Kanan. It's not a nickname.
Yeah.
His mama name is that. So I mean, I can't really count it as a nickname, but that's his street name too. Like they call him his. But nigga, Kanan is hard. That sound like a dog. Like that sound like a big ass. On me, that sound like a big ass Rottweiler.
That nigga about to come out and bite you. You gonna get dog bit.
Yeah, I fuck with Kanan. That's hard. I did fuck with what's another street name? Unique from Raising Cane too. But that shit was like, it was almost like a rap name to me though. Like I feel like
I know a girl named Unique.
I knew a light skinned girl named Unique, but this
one I know light skin too.
This grown man, we might know the same. But but it's like it's a street nigga though. And his name is Unique, but it's like nigga. That shit was hard when you put his character with his name. They put that shit perfect. Like, they made him live up to that shit. Super
that could be your nickname on 2K.
Yeah, it's like Fabulous.
Fabulous can go either way, though.
Yeah, it's like, if you got to match that name. Like, you can't be a garbage ass nigga in your name Fabulous. Like, you got to be a clean, cool ass nigga. You Fabulous. Or you Fab. Like, Unique. That's how they made your badass. Yeah, they had that nigga cool as motherfucking ice, just like Breeze. That's a good name too. I like that one. Breeze.
Ice.
Well, fuck Uncle Ice though.
No, but shout out to Ice from Joe Budden. My nigga.
Oh yeah, that is a hard name too. Yeah.
My nigga Ish.
I mean, Ish kind of hard.
Ish kind of hard too.
Low key. Nigga, I like Parks.
Parks
like
got hard.
I fuck
My
with
nigga
that.
Parks.
I don't know, it's just something about like when it's just one syllable, but it's short for something. Like that ain't just your own name. Like my shit when y'all be like Wolf, it's like nigga, that's just y'all short my shit. But nigga, Ice, what would that be short for? Like what's this nigga real name? Like I don't think I ever heard them say what
they always call him Ice.
Yeah, but that's hard.
He been
though.
Ice since the inception of the show. He used to call in.
Yeah, like I mean, nigga, shit. Once you grown with a nickname, nigga, that's shit. This is what we call you, nigga, till it's over. Even when it's over, nigga, when we talk back about it, that's gonna be your name. Nigga, Ice, this shit crazy.
That's the one thing I hate about my name. When you shorten it up, my shit sound like a bitch name.
Right.
Millie.
I mean, shit.
They'll be like, nah, say the whole thing. Say the whole thing. Put the whole that motherfucker.
It is Millie Bobby Brown, but I mean, shit. I feel like when niggas say it, I don't know. It's like your tone. Cause I don't really say that. I say this shit in the song, but like
it hit better.
But I don't say it like that.
Yeah.
I just be like, oh, Millie. Cause I mean, shit, nigga, Millie. Like, it's like, nigga, O'Milly is already short. So it's like, because it's like, I'm not walking around like, Almighty Omilly.
I do not say the whole shit.
It's just like, bruh. So it's just like O'Milly. So
it's like Soulja Boy tell him.
Yeah, it's just like a nigga walking around just Soulja. Why would I even say the boy? For what? Nigga, you know who I'm talking to.
Nigga, that's why everybody call him Big Soulja.
Yeah, so I just be like, O'Milly shit.
I'm about to start going walking around third person. Yeah, Almighty Omilly don't do that.
Who the fuck was
I forgot he used to do that shit all the time. Dr. Doom talk like that. That shit crazy. Any nigga talking third person, I ain't gonna lie, cuz. You might have to get ready, cuz.
You know what time it is. That nigga ain't even him.
That's another nigga. I don't know who that is. Nigga talk about himself in third person.
Who the fuck is DDG?
Who is that? Fuck up. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready to fucking watch this bullshit?
What was it?
This the Tommy G shit. You gonna start there or you gonna do some other shit first?
No, it's gonna be there out the way.
This one like 30 minutes. All right, y'all. We got Inside America's Most Violent Prison System, Tommy G. Let's go, chat.
See, that's the video I was talking about.
Yeah.
This shit going viral. Shot them.
You got locked down, and next thing you know, dude, all you're hearing is locker boxes banging. You're hearing metal on meat. Hit him with the fan motor, stabbed him. This is hours on end.
Oh, that nigga beat his ass. Damn.
How terrible are the living conditions in prison?
Horrible.
Says, hey man, there's a guy in the TV room named Rex, and he says he's gonna turn you out.
What?
I'm like, what does that mean?
You
Like, I
gonna
don't care.
find out.
And he's like, that means he's gonna rape you.
Sexual assault is common in prison?
Oh, absolutely.
All I hear, help, you raping me.
Describe life in a Georgia prison.
I say it's dangerous. You gotta be on all your tens, cause this place, it ain't no play for the weak.
Tell everybody what you do for fun around here. See, you really want to show this? Y'all really want to see what we do for fun around here?
For Black History Month, a bunch of white guys were on dog collars.
Every Black History Month in Georgia State Prison, that's what they do.
Which gang would you say was the most dangerous?
Bloods.
What kind of stuff were
They
they
running
doing?
in Atlanta.
Shit, rob you.
Somebody said,
Like
like
we
Ed
speak,
Rapper or
somebody
Bud
might
from
be tied
Atlanta.
up against style. Right now
There's only
we
a
speak
few.
in Georgia State Prison.
There's actually Crips from Atlanta.
About a year ago, I started seeing posts from prison inmates coming across my Instagram feed, and it was absolutely
not a Crip.
crazy. Some of these guys had Jordans on,
just
some
said
had
that.
piles of cash and pounds of weed, some even had video games in their cell.
I
And it
seen
made me
that
wonder
before.
how this was all possible. But then I saw this. Guys posted up with knives, vicious-looking machete,
fuck
entire
2K.
gangs armed to the teeth.
them
So I
niggas.
started to wonder what was going on in the Georgia
the
prison
other niggas-
system.
Let the
And
niggas
once
with
I
the
went
games
down
chill.
this rabbit hole, I couldn't stop.
They
I
being
started learning
productive.
about
Nigga.
horrific living
This
conditions.
nigga is cooking
brutal
a
murder, prisons
fucking
with no
sausage.
guards on duty,
Shaboing
extortion
boy.
gangs that
He's
charge you
shaboing
rent
boy.
if you want to be alive, smuggling, bribery, gang warfare,
got
guards
barbecue.
and gangs,
Oh,
and
no.
even the prison system
Ain't gonna
covering
be
up
real for you,
murders.
baby.
So to bring you into this world,
At
you'll
all.
hear
Got
from
you on
current
ground
inmates on
like
the
that.
inside,
That's
former
crazy.
inmates, and retired guards. And today you'll see inside
This
one of the
shit
most
best, cuz.
brutally dangerous places in the country, the Georgia State prison system.
I thought they were gonna be in Rikers.
Me
They
too.
love Georgia.
4 years old. I'm currently goddamn locked up for some bullshit. We locked down because goddamn some shit popped, the water popped off. Can't get no showers. You know what I'm saying? I stink, balls stink, ass stink, armpit stink. I gotta take a shower there right here.
That ain't boy named Sly Mizzy, man, you know what I'm saying? Watch clothes right now, but they kind of hard right now. You know you gotta watch clothes. What's up, my nigga? Smooth, bro. Yeah.
How long you got those there, bro?
Shit, I got about like goddamn 8, 9 months left, though. How long you got, bro?
They hit me with what it is right here. You don't know what
They
that is.
mind
You
moving
know what
way
I'm saying?
more
You
faster
not
than
going
they
up
mouth
there,
game.
supposed to pop between the muzzles and the
Damn.
bloods and shit. I'm trying to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
I got shot in the spine, you know what I'm saying? Police shot me, and I had to learn how to walk again. 3.5 years straight, I've been goddamn paralyzed. So being paralyzed, I went through a lot of trial and tribulation, especially with the police, because the police knew I shot some folks. You know what I'm saying? You know, I shot my PO type shit. And she was pregnant, but she really spoke on my behalf and really gave me a second chance and told them folks just mental health evaluate me and give me a second chance in life. And that's really just a blessing, to be honest with you, because you really don't call the nigga if she really wanted to.
Per capita, the Georgia prison system is arguably the most dangerous place in the United States. For reference,
when they
let's
get,
compare
sometimes they
Memphis,
be making them
Tennessee,
take
which
their
has been
medicine and
America's
shit.
murder capital for the
you
last
can
couple of years.
definitely tell,
There were
like,
234
his mind
murders
moved
recorded in
fast
Memphis in
as hell with how he
2025 with a
talking.
population
Yeah,
of
that's
just
another
over
way to tell when your
600,000.
shit
By
talk too
comparison,
fast.
it's
On top
estimated
of
that in
his
2025
accent.
that between 50,000 Georgia prison inmates, there were over 300 murders, which would make the Georgia prison system 15 times more murderous than the most dangerous city in the country.
I know these niggas just envy, these niggas just on me. When you speaking with the squid, hot head, shit, man. I went away for robbery, caught 20 years, niggas snitched on me type shit.
Describe life in a Georgia prison.
I say it's dangerous. You better be on all your tens, cause this place, it ain't no play for the weak. 0 staff, no staff working. Nigga dying every day.
What do you do to pass the time?
I think they only got like 15, 20 guards. Remember?
Oh, where's the I took him literally.
See what they doing. We ain't doing shit, we doing time.
Let me give you the bird's eye view of the Georgia prison
like,
system.
getting dropped
Here,
off
there are
shit
over
and they
50,000
left everybody
inmates spread
else.
across 34 state prisons.
That'd be crazy.
4
No,
privately
that's what I
ran
just was
facilities,
thinking,
and
like,
over
what the
20 county
fuck?
work camps. Within these walls, there are well over 12,000 registered gang members, and they far outnumber
Damn, there's a
the
lot of
guards.
niggas
Gangs in
banging.
here run highly sophisticated smuggling networks to bring in drugs and weapons. They bribe and control corrections officers, and they run brutally violent extortion campaigns targeted on non-gang affiliated inmates, which are referred to as civilians. In here, you have to fight to survive.
Ah, you again?
Ooh, what the fuck was that about to be?
I did 5 years.
Okay, and what did you serve for?
Armed robbery.
Where? in
That
Georgia
might
did you
happen
go?
hell tell us
Marietta,
this
Cobb
shit.
County.
And then you went to prison?
Yeah, I went to prison. I went from juvenile. Once I turned 17, I went straight to prison.
What was that like?
Terrible.
Tell me about it.
Shit, first year was rough, I ain't gonna lie. You know, everybody, you know, gang bang, they all bloods, you know, trying to rob you, extort you, stab you over some food. You either gonna die about it or you gonna kill them about it.
Were you in a gang before juvenile?
No, it's not a gang.
Yeah, he was in a clique.
My name E-Man. I did 10 years in Georgia State Prison.
And what'd you serve for?
Armed robbery and a bunch of other little petty crimes, but I officially went down the road for armed robbery.
How would you describe the conditions inside the Georgia State prison system?
Now, the conditions in Georgia State Prison are terrible, man. I know for sure that Georgia State Prison is the worst prison in the United States.
You went viral for posting videos of your time in there, right?
And rapping, posting things that I was
Damn, we
doing.
ain't
Did you
getting
post
served,
that after
fam.
you got out?
No, I posted while I was in there.
Did you get in trouble at all?
Yeah, I went to the hole every time.
My name is Cody Witt, and I served 5 years.
And what were you in for?
Armed robbery.
Okay. What was it like when you
look like
first
good
got
as you
to
got
your
out.
cell?
No,
What were some of the
for
things
real.
you had to
You know
do
what I'm
to
talking
prove
about.
yourself on?
So my second day in prison, I'm thinking, man, this is going so smooth. It's awesome.
Nigga,
I'm
your
up there with
second
my buddy
day?
from Gainesville, and he tells me, he says, hey man, there's a guy in the TV room named Rex, and he says he's gonna turn you out. And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I don't care. And he's like, that means he's gonna rape me. And I was like, oh, what do I do, man? I'm scared, man. So he's like, look, you can use my shoes. And, you know, he had the strap-on diabetic shoes that they give you at sick call. So they were about size 14. So I put them on, looked like a clown. And he went down to the cell and he opened the door for me. I ran into a cell and he was sitting on the bed with another dude, started fighting. And once that happened, once I took off on him, it's like either I beat this guy or he beats me, and I don't know what he's gonna do to me. It was over with, so I got up and I walked out, and my buddy from Gainesville said, and next time it's gonna be knives. I'm like, yo, I don't have a knife.
What the fuck?
First name is Constance.
Hey, at
I
least you
started
made it
out
out there,
as
shit.
Officer 1, left
Sometimes
after
the first
passing
day,
the
gotta play the law down, nigga.
I mean, if they have their pants
that's
a
what I'm
little
telling
lower,
you,
so where they're
cuz.
just showing
Niggas in a
just
weird
the top part
situation.
of their underwear, quote unquote, the crack, and
Is
they're
it crazy
walking
that
next
me and
to
the
a
homie
certain
used to say
inmate,
back in the day, if
that-
we ever got sent first
they're
date
that
lunch
inmate's
straight to a
property.
nigga's
You can hear
dome.
the sexual intercourse going on.
I'm watching TV through the door or whatever.
Then they
Oh,
mind ain't
yeah,
big,
help-
and nigga
help
finna
you.
come
You
do
can-
it to him. He let it happen.
Man, what?
Nah,
So
girl,
boom,
I
buddy
got it.
come
I'm
That's called playing offense, nigga. I ain't know
get some more time. I ain't gonna.
That's a legitimate reason to get some more time. Fuck that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
That was a
I'm
blood
not
that did it?
doing my time like
No,
that.
it was a Muslim.
What percent of guys are?
I've seen
other guys?
Shawshank Redemption, nigga.
Probably about 70 of them. I've seen them with the tan inmate belts wrapped around the neck and walking around like a dog.
What is that about?
Control.
Now
I'm
that
about to
right
say,
there,
nigga, you know
every
what this
Black
about.
History Month in Georgia State Prison, that's what they do.
I just think it's interesting because I think if the
He
roles were
remembered
reversed,
back
this would be
when
a
he was in there.
nationwide story.
He was too
Everyone
excited
would
to
look
say
at
He
it.
said that shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
dog, right.
It's acceptable, or are people trying to take it from you?
Well, nah, it's definitely more acceptable now than back in the day.
Are they really against it, or they're just putting on like they're against it?
There's two ways with everything in this world.
Okay, that's
Good
it.
and bad.
Okay.
And did you go in unaffiliated?
I did. I was 18 years old. I was scared. I was roommates with a guy, and I saw him getting a lot of money. He was a Crip. And he kept asking me, he's like, man, I heard about what you did in G2, man, how you beat that guy and stand on your 10 toes. He's like, man, you ought to get down with us. Nah, man, that's not me. I saw them getting all this money and having their way, and so I was like, let's run it, man.
Did you get jumped in?
Yeah, so I had to do 3 minutes with 3 different guys.
God damn.
In the mock
3
closet.
minutes apiece.
So I got beat pretty bad. So if you drop, they stop the timer and they make you get back up.
Holy
and
shit.
you keep fighting. I had 2 black eyes. I had a busted lip, busted nose.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of dude. Can you even win some shit like that?
I did 4 years.
And what'd you say?
But then they might.
Robbery. That shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that shit
physically,
really
like, if I
fucked up
beat
for real.
these
So did you
niggas
go
up,
in
like, what if I...
unaffiliated?
Now-
Did you
now
join
you
a crew?
can.
What did that look like?
I just went in like me. You feel me? I just stood 10 toes.
Did you
That
feel
what
like
you
you
did,
needed to
go.
get a knife just to protect yourself?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
everywhere
really
go,
could.
need
They
a knife.
rush you. Can
Of
drop
all
the
the
first
inmates
one.
in there, what percent of
You
them
know
have
what
a
I'm
knife?
saying?
Oh,
Like, is it gonna
90,
be cool,
95.
though? Like,
If you drop the first one, yeah, you can get dropped.
So basically, you guys want to know
Niggas ain't
how
gonna be like, nah.
knives made.
Put
The
3 more
knife
niggas
you
in.
usually
Then niggas
make
might get
like
DP.
this. You're gonna cut that off of metal, okay? So you can see how it outlined. I have a machete here. That would be the submachine gun. So we're literally gonna cut that, and then once you cut it off, you know, it's shaped into a machete. What you guys are using out there would be a assault rifle. This would be my submachine gun.
My name is Tiffany
Man, you
Johnson.
see how big that shit is?
Imagine nigga
with
put
Georgia
out and-
Prisons Exposed.
With her Facebook page, Georgia Prisons
Because he ain't
Exposed,
gonna be that
Tiffany's on the
quick with
front
it.
lines
When
of
he
getting
hit you with
information
it,
out about
Jesus
what's really
Christ.
happening
That
behind
shit gonna
bars.
hurt.
It's a place where family
Yeah,
members can
hopefully he ain't
communicate to
trying to
check to
punch
see if
you,
their
'cause you
locked up
probably
loved
better
one
take
is
a
still
couple
alive.
before
And she
you
also gives inmates a
Clearly,
platform
get
to let their
fledged,
voice
but
be
if
heard
he
on things ranging
poke
from
you,
the AC
that
unit
shit
going
going
out
through
during
first
excessive
time. If you
heat
get
warning
coded,
to
though, you
MRSA
still
and
might get an
scabies
infection.
outbreaks to figuring out whether
That shit
recent
be like
deaths were
that.
because of murder or overdose.
I've been incarcerated myself.
And what was it like behind bars?
It sucks.
You
The
look like
officers
you
could
running
care less
shit.
of what's going on with you.
Right now, there's an
been
epidemic
at them
of
cakes.
stabbings and killings going
Yes.
on. Are they being covered up?
Yes.
And are they classifying murders as suicides?
A lot of times they do. I know one lady, her son supposedly committed suicide, but when she got the autopsy report back, this bone right here was missing in his neck, and so it could have been strangulation.
You sound like Nolan
But
Will,
he
okay.
was brutally beaten, and she actually sent me his autopsy photos. I mean, they filleted him like a fish.
Do you think a lot of these deaths are covered up?
Yes. For example, I worked at Phillips State Prison. It was ruled suicide, but it was in a mental health unit, and the first thing that was done was the logs were checked to make sure that checks were being done properly. Then things were being filled out before medical even came down. Because the first thing the administration is going to say is, let me see your check logs. Paperwork is being forged.
So I've heard stories
so
of guys
crazy.
get put in solitary after a fight or a stabbing, and then a guard opens up the door,
Yes.
the guard that's affiliated with the gang,
Yep.
and then lets another gang member stab them to death.
Yes.
I got stabbed in my sleep 9 times. The officer set me up, man. They're trying to put the word out there, you know what I'm saying? These people here is no good. Like, this shit is nowhere you want to be. All that street shit, that shit lame.
Your sleep is
They're probably
crazy.
gonna tell on you at the end of
Imagine
it.
waking up to
And
that
that guard
pain.
may not even be
But it's
affiliated
still
with a gang,
happening.
but that inmate may have something on that guard.
Not only are guards
Supposedly,
allegedly
that's what they
helping in
did to
gang
Tory
hits,
Lanez.
but the DOJ found evidence that Georgia is routinely underreporting
How else
homicide
you gonna
deaths.
get that
For
off
example,
on him?
independent watch groups estimate that over 300 inmates were murdered in 2025, but the state's official records only show about 70 killings. One way the state does this is even if a body has clear evidence of being beaten or stabbed, they will label the cause of death as unknown, and they've used this tactic hundreds of times in recent years. But my question
God
is,
damn, that's
isn't
OP.
covering up murder a crime? I mean, if a guy in the street does this, he gets 25 to life. But if a Georgia prison official does this, nothing to see here, it honestly sounds
That's like
criminal to me.
Now, the danger, this something they do on every single day. Like right now we speak, somebody might be tied up against
I get to
child. Right now we
determine how
speak
they
in Georgia
died.
State Prison. I did
So
my
if I
time
say
in a level
unknown,
5 prison, so
it's unknown.
90% of the inmates had life sentences.
Because if you have a life sentence, where's there to lose if you stab someone or get in a fight?
Nothing. They gonna come and get you if you kill somebody, but 9 times out of 10, the person with the life sentence not gonna care though.
What was it like being a white person in Georgia prison?
Oh man, I had to constantly show out and constantly act like the big bad wolf. Like I survived out of other people fearing me.
Water everywhere. This shit, look at this shit. Water, rats, all type of shit. You got water everywhere. Rooms flooded, all type of shit.
Did you feel like you were treated like an animal in there?
Hell yeah.
Tell me about that.
Man, food shitty. They'll even disrespect you feel me? Like, even though they guards, they think they got the privilege to disrespect you, but some people don't give a damn, so they gonna stab the officer or beat the officer, you feel me?
You're not going to want to miss what I show you next, but first give me 60 seconds to tell you about the sponsor of today's video.
No,
Well,
you're
before
not.
I get into the video, I got to tell you about something that allows you to make extra money during your free.
No nutrition.
Cash out. It's threshold and how to make some more money. So, brainer. Play games with
And to eat. Send money, send money, send money. It was a tuna pack.
cash out. Venmo. Again, take advantage of that $10 offer downloading your first game. Because to me, if you're already playing games on your phone for free, this is a
Shut
no-brainer.
up.
Play games with free cash, take surveys, make
use
money,
too many
and
words.
cash out. Thank you to Free Cash for
Shouldn't you use
sponsoring
all
this.
these big
And
words,
now,
and I don't
back
know
to
what
the
that
episode.
mean.
Terrible
I'ma take
offer,
the
no
disrespect.
nutritional value. The commissary,
Yeah,
on the
what
other
the
hand, the healthiest
Be
thing
my
on there
nigga.
was a tuna packet, and that was like $5, which is a lot in there. You're either making money off of cigarettes, weed, and illegal stuff, or you're having your family send money. If you're having your family send money, that's a lot of money a week you're spending just trying to eat.
Yo, nigga, how we eating over here? You know what I'm saying? On the toilet. Get what? And this shit dirty as hell. This toilet ain't been clean in 30 days. Yo, man, this is what we eating right here, man. Ain't nothing but a little soups, cheese, beef stick, chips, and that bitch. Jalapeno peppers. This how you eat for free at Cheyenne, bro. It's $25 right here. It's $25 for this. $25 Cash App, Chime, Zelle, Apple Pay, anything, or Venmo.
How much you spend on all this?
You know what I'm saying? I spent $79.
You spent $79 and you saying this $75. So you gonna sell this, get your money back, and then what?
This all my food that I eat right here.
So do what you munching on.
Do what I'm munching on. You know what I'm saying?
That's free game. You a smart man, man. Look, it's a method to his madness, man. Straight up how to eat free at
If you
Chang
can't eat free at Cheyenne, you going out bad. You going out bad, bro.
Going
This
out
shit
bad,
too easy,
man.
bro.
So we're gonna add the lasagna, Italian seasoning, and the sausage all into the bowl to make the filling. And now I'm gonna mix in the Italian sausage.
Nigga talking about this shit easy. Bro, this is a hard life you living. You just fucking acclimated. I mean, that shit not easy.
How many guards were there
Fuck
for
is
the
he
inmates?
doing?
Making pizza rolls.
You know what I'm saying, bro, that ain't easy.
So if something went down, how much help were the guards?
Fucking
No
living
help.
like an
So
animal.
guards are short-staffed.
Yeah, very.
Were there fights that they just did nothing about?
Ain't no fights, you getting stabbed. You fight, someone gonna come behind you and stab you.
A war broke out, and there were 2 guards on shift. And they stood outside the dorm and watched. What are you gonna do? There's 30 guys on one side, 30 guys on the other. They all got knives and they're all
Yeah,
fighting
nigga,
each other.
I'm
What are you
not
gonna
going
do? You know?
How is that even possible to keep anything safe?
They locked.
You can't.
Were there enough
Lock
guards
sock, nigga.
for how many inmates there were?
No, it's never enough guards. And some stuff I don't even supposed to say, but I'm gonna tell you, cause it's never enough guards. Like, we need guards for some of these guys to make it home. Like, a lot of the guys that died in there would never died if it was guards. I did 10 years. I done had thoughts that I'd get killed in there, cause I'm a gang member, and the gang lifestyle in there is way totally different than the civilian lifestyle in there.
They are understaffed. The pay is at a bare minimum. Honestly, it's not even minimum wage.
That's
So
fucked
you're
up.
expected to work 12, 13, 14 hours,
To get
one
killed.
officer in a dorm of 200 inmates. Level 5 violent inmates And you could be a female or one male working in that dorm, and you're expected to maintain control, and you're the only person. It is nothing for an inmate to offer an officer $2,500 for an iPhone, and you barely make that on your first paycheck.
And what is the starting pay? What is the starting pay?
I believe it's $32,000.
So like $16 bucks.
Damn.
When I started, it was $32,000.
Here it's like 100.
I believe that the last that I heard was Georgia's prisons
The
are
cost of living
understaffed by
different.
about 60 to 70%, and most of them. There's been people that has laid
Yeah, at
there
least get them
dead
niggas
for
60,000,
a
they
couple of
gonna be
days
risking their
before
life
they were
like
even
that,
found
though.
by officers.
But now it's a supervision problem. Like these
Man,
guys
they don't even
can't
pay
be
teachers.
monitored.
They
They literally
definitely
can't be
paying them
monitored.
niggas.
So it leads to more violence and more mental health issues.
On average, across the state, fewer than 50% of guard positions are filled. And according to national standards, a safe, functioning prison should be at 90% staffed. Let's cover the situation at Georgia's most dangerous facilities. Valdosta State Prison has only 20% of guard positions filled, and stabbings happen there daily. At 30% staffed facilities like Macon State and Georgia Diagnostic, the Department of Justice found that inmates are using fishing line and superglue to perform DIY surgery on their own stab wounds. But it does make you wonder, with the staffing crisis this severe, why hasn't Georgia called in the National Guard to help make these prisons safe again?
Prison ain't never been safe.
Which gang would you say was the most dangerous?
Bloods.
And why is that?
Because most of them don't got family support, so you feel me? They just gonna come stab you and kill you, or get ranked off it too.
So part of the reason they were so aggressive is because they had no one back home to support them, so this is what they had to do to get theirs.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff would they do to get money?
Shit, rob you.
And who'd you ride with in prison?
I'm blood.
And from what I hear, the Bloods did some of the most of the extorting and things like that.
Most definitely.
Can you speak about that?
You don't want to go in there and have to listen to another grown man. Like with this gangbanging stuff, nobody bigger than the program. Somebody gonna be telling you what to do.
Here's how the extortion campaigns could look. Let's imagine you are a rural guy named Jeff that got caught up using meth, and you get sent to prison. And because you walk in there unaffiliated with a gang, inmates look at you like a dog looks at a bone. And now it's likely that you get placed in a pod that a gang will run. So they might tie you up, beat you, and using smuggling phones, they will send pictures of you to your family members saying, if you don't send us $300 a week, Jeff will be beaten or dead, and they mean it. And just like that, Jeff's family, who is likely already struggling to make ends meet, is faced with an additional $1,200 bill just to keep their family member alive in prison. And remember, there are barely any guards in there, and the ones that could help you might very well be paid off by the same gang that's extorting you. It's easy money.
Yeah, sometimes like the gang members will force people to take the drug and, video them and send it to their families. And they're like, you need to send money in, like, so we don't kill them. And sometimes they just make them take it for their own enjoyment. It scares me. Even when I'm driving down the road, I'm like terrified that I'm going to get pulled over and go to jail for something. And I'm not even doing anything.
Tell everybody what you do for fun around here.
See, you really want to show this?
You doing dope.
Do y'all really want to see what we do for fun around here?
Man, this one guy, they were both on meth.
You a day early, kid.
Strips or spice, and they had both been up a couple days. And the guy tells
You got
they're
that
good
age on
buddies,
you.
JB.
It's
and
just
I forgot the other
Wednesday.
guy's name. And he says, "Don't put him in the cell with me tonight. I'm gonna kill him." Wigging out on strips and ice. They get put in the cell together at night. No one listened to them. This was during coronavirus, so there was like 2 guards for the whole 1,200-man compound. We got locked down, and next thing you know, dude, all you're hearing is locker boxes banging. You're hearing metal on meat. Hit them with the fan motor. Stabbed them. This is hours on end.
That's crazy.
happening.
Yeah, sound
And my
effect down
bunkmate's
there, I
like,
ain't gonna lie.
"Oh, we need to go check on them. We need to go check on them." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not going nowhere near that shit. You can go check on them." And JB comes out with a blanket over his head that's bloody and saying, "I didn't want to do it, man. I didn't want to do it." And then all you see is the head of this other guy poking out from under a pile of clothes, and he's missing his eyeballs. His face is all bloody, and I
So they were
personally go up
buddies,
to
but they
see
were
it.
so mentally ill from the drugs that he killed his buddy.
K2. It's K2 what everybody be talking about now.
Paper strips, also known as K2 or spice, is a synthetic cannabinoid and is one of the biggest drugs in prison. It's cheap to make, easy to smuggle in, and once you get addicted, you are in a very dangerous position. Inmates will tie you up when you are high so they can extort you, or they will use you for cheap labor when other inmates know that you'll do anything to get your hands on another strip.
Oh, you start. You say you went from what?
I said now we went from friendship to slavery. Now he's
Hey,
slavery.
man, it's a business, man. Everything a business, bro.
Oh yeah.
When I call you up here, bro, you make your money, bro, that shit cool, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you already know, man, you know, got my boy in here, cleaning up, gotta get me together. I ain't gotta do none of that shit, man. You know, when you got it like that, shit happen.
Whole
Fucked
step.
up.
I don't know, buddy. That's a little suspicious. I don't know.
Hey, hold it in.
Keep my thoughts to myself.
Bring the trash can.
Hold it in till it get back to you. Put it in, don't blow it out, bro. Don't blow it out, Smiley. Hold it in till it get back to you.
Shit
I
going
know
on,
you be
man.
doing, Smiley. There ain't nothing.
Uh-oh. We got one. We got one.
Folks, I'm trying to show you as much as I can inside the Georgia prison system, but some
hey,
of it is
man,
just too
Leah
brutal,
Wright.
dangerous,
Do
and
not go
graphic
to
show
jail,
family on
nigga.
YouTube. So if you would like to see
Leah
the
Wright,
full and
man.
uncensored version of this episode, head to my Patreon, and you'll also get exclusive access to the early Dallas Trap House episode, as well as the Atlanta Dance Club episode. If you join today and use code PRISON, you will get 50% off your first
They
month on the
investigated
site. I
Magic
appreciate
City.
your support, and now back to the episode. How terrible are the living conditions in prison?
Horrible.
Is this the fault of the administration or of inmates?
Both. The orderlies are supposed to take care of the basics, you know, the mopping, the cleaning, and stuff like that. But no one cares until it's quote unquote inspection time, where the warden walks the compound and checks every
Sound like a porno.
every dorm. And let's be real, the wardens. I'm gonna be honest, they don't give a damn. They're just trying to figure out which officer they can sleep with.
We've heard of people that have been eaten alive by bed bugs and rats.
Yes, bed bugs, rats, roaches. I mean, their facilities that they're living in is just disgusting.
My name is Willie Jackson. I went away to prison for 30 years. I went away for murder, armed robbery, and aggravated assault. I remember the first prison that I went to, it was called Georgia State Prison in Reedsville. Every cell in Reedsville was a single man cell. They put 3 beds in the single man room. No matter what we did, you know what I'm saying, the punishment is to serve time in prison. It's not for the guards to beat us. We still have rights. It's worse than what it was when I was there.
How are they extorting guards?
Female officers are groomed. So it'll start off something simple as, you smell nice today, Miss Jones. Did you do something different to your hair, Miss Jones? And then these women who, some may be lacking self-esteem, some may be lacking, you know, love or companionship that they get at home. They're spending 12 to 13 hours a day with the same group of inmates, are falling for it. And it becomes to meet me in the broom closet. Because if you have one officer working a dorm, there's blind spots everywhere when it comes to cameras. It is nothing for an officer to have sexual relations with an inmate.
So how common is it that guards are having sex with the inmates?
I'd probably say weekly.
We call the local PD for help. Hey, will they be willing to let us in here? Instead of just telling us no, they call back up and say, we can take you to jail for this. So we have to leave, and maybe this is part of the Georgia system that seems to love prison so much. 3 officers? Are you kidding me?
Jeez.
I'm fine. We're doing a documentary. Okay, so do it from the street.
We were here peacefully, and then we asked for your help, and then 3 cars showed up.
No. This is why we come, and we just come to make sure that we are same sheet of music. Do it from the streets.
Just so we know the zone, what's the zone that we can't step on? This entire square block?
Technically, you can be on the sidewalk. But here's the problem. Once you go further, which most people start doing, you say, okay, well, then the difference is you get that closer and we end up taking you to jail. Public sidewalk is fine. Public sidewalk, no further.
Did you guys find that to be an unreasonable response for a polite request?
Well, we live here, so it's an everyday response to us.
Yeah.
And that's just the college campus police. That's
Yeah, that
not
wasn't
even
even real police.
That's not even the
That
police.
ain't real
We're
police.
setting up for our second shot. And again, we called the police for help to see if they
That
would,
nigga, this is
you know,
safety
politely,
office.
could we get in? And look, they have a sentry post monitoring us now. And it makes you wonder, why did I even bother calling them in the first place for help if this is how it was going to turn out?
Should just did it on our own, right?
Folks, we're here in Georgia on a covert mission.
Put the rest of it on there.
We're about 3 minutes away from one of the deadliest prisons in the country, Coastal State Prison. We're talking about a prison where people get stabbed, they get murdered, guards get caught smuggling contraband. This is a place with very serious
Don't tell me the
crowds.
rest of it was on there.
Nighttime, it's Georgia. We're approaching a prison. We're probably going to be met with resistance by the security. What we're going to try and do is infiltrate as far as we can to get an idea of what this place looks like. 'Cause I'm just thinking, we all live in a safe little bubble.
What the
and
fuck?
there's these places that are absolute gladiator schools that people get locked up at. To wonder why this is happening in 2026, where we're supposed to have humane prisons for people. I would say this is a violation of human rights.
That's the goofiest shit I've ever did in my life.
What's really nuts right now is to be only feet away from a place that I know there's people in there right now getting extorted. There's family members from the outside having to send money in just for them to have a bed.
I don't even
not
know
die.
what the fuck that was.
Down in there. These was at Garnett Station. But ain't nobody shot. 2025, we got niggas sleeping in the mat.
And it makes me wonder, if I was a state
stop
senator
talking
here,
about me.
or even the warden of this prison, would I not send in the National Guard or do something? An emergency is happening in here. There are more murders happening in the Georgia prison system than in the most murderous city in America, Memphis, Tennessee. What will it take for state government to step up and care and do something about this? Whether someone in there is a murderer or whatever crime, these are people that are supposed to receive
Hurricane said, I hate that white guy.
Folks, most of the footage
What's
you're going
good,
to see in
Daniel?
this episode
Hurricane
are
was
from
good.
inmates that are working with us, that want to share their experience, and they're doing this at great risk. But I did want to see one of the more dangerous ones with my own eyes to get a feel for what we're working with here. All right, folks, we are at the Georgia State Capitol. I wanted to make sure these politicians know exactly what is happening in their prison system so that there can be an attempt to change it. I'm giving each of them a letter that includes things like, in 2024, 330 people died while incarcerated in Georgia, which is more murderous than the most murderous city in America, pound for pound, by a lot. And then I enclose a few shocking photos so that they can understand the magnitude of what's going on. And guys, these 5 senators that we're delivering this to, I'm not attacking them. They have so much on their plate. They are busy guys. There's a lot of responsibility they have to handle. I hope that these photos are shocking enough that this goes to the top of their to-do list, which I'm sure is considerable. So anyways, we're gonna go in here and see if we can meet some of them. To meet a few of the senators. Sir, can I show you what's happening in the Georgia prison
Yeah,
system?
Sky,
Big
that shit
epidemic
fucked
of
up.
Violence right now. So this is
I ain't
pretty
gonna
common.
I ain't gonna
Guys
lie.
with crazy
I
machetes.
wouldn't want to be the backup Darius A-Cup either, but I understand.
Oh, that place is.
I worked as well, so I know.
Especially
I just
if I've
talked
been
to
starting.
Labat today on the phone briefly.
That's 20 years.
Yep, yep. You have a stomach for tough things to see. This is a white inmate
Someone
who, I
wrong
guess
make
in
the
Black
playoffs.
History Month, they walk them around like dogs and threaten with knives and extort. This is an inmate who got carved up with a hot knife until he died. This guy got flayed like Hannibal Lecter style. Wow. And this has been going on for a couple years. And as a former jail deputy, what do you think about the Georgia prison system?
Certainly needs to be revamped.
Yeah.
For sure. You know, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on that needs to be addressed big time. I mean, it's something that's been going on for a while. It's terrible what's going on. When I worked there, we were totally understaffed.
You are highlighting one of the key problems, which they're staffed at about 30% right now. So it's almost impossible for them to run a tight ship. So they need an extreme hiring measure or things are going to get worse. But I know you're busy, sir. Enjoy your day.
talking to you.
Thank you. Hey there. Trying to meet with Senator Bearden. Impromptu, of course.
Yeah, he's not in the office.
Okay, can I leave him a little note or something to look at? Okay, I'm just going to write his name on it. Okay, we're doing a piece on the prison system. I know he worked on some of that. Yeah. You said, Senator Bearden, please check this out. The situation is dire. Also, would love to interview you. Blur out my number, please. Thank you. Knock, knock. So right now they're out of session, which means some of them are back in their own jurisdiction, and then they come to the Capitol to do state work. These are photos that cannot be ignored once you've seen them. Okay. On to the next. Okay, well, can't get in. Doing the next best thing. Here we go. On to the next. So I'm leaving my name and personal number for all the senators to call. And who knows, we can maybe visit a prison together in the next episode. This one says, Senator Robertson, this prison situation is dire. These men need your help. Men are dying. I'm looking to interview you about this story. Tell me. I mean, imagine this is where things get decided. I guess it just makes you wonder, like, how much more money has to go into the system for them to do their job properly? Local, state, federal. I mean, look at the newspaper right here. 4,900 data centers coming in. Americans are starting to feel across the board that our representation does not have our best interests at heart. And it's like, how? With 20, 30, 40%
He don't
of our
smoke.
paychecks, how are you guys not doing the best job ever?
That's
How are
why
you
we
guys
can
not
get cheese
ashamed
left
when
the
you're
blunt the other
failing?
night. He don't smoke.
If I was using taxpayer money and in charge of it, I would feel bad if I was.
He was no, he was not.
It seems like the solution nowadays is just $30 billion more to Israel. If you're hearing this part, none of the senators got back to
30
us
billion,
either
that's
through
crazy.
the things we dropped off at their office or the follow-up emails that we sent. And that's the frustrating part is you have these guys that are supposed to represent the state, and
No,
it's hard
but
to
you
get through to
funny
your
as
local
hell.
official. It's hard to get through to your federal official. We're in this one big system where every single paycheck you gotta pay. You better bet that Uncle Sam's gonna collect that money whether you
Talking
like it
niggas
or
like they
not.
towels.
When it comes to the accountability on the other side, right now in this country, it just feels like it's lacking. Since I couldn't get a response from Georgia state officials, I took my search for answers to Washington, D.C., where I sat down with Georgia Congressman Hank Johnson. What do you know about
Hell
what's
no, he
happening?
said they got a million
and
drink again. Who put
what
roofies
are
in the
the
prison? Who the
problems?
fuck take
What are
roofies
some-
just for fun?
Well, I tell you, I was a criminal
If anything,
defense
nigga, it's gonna be
lawyer
sir.
in Atlanta for 27 years before I came to Congress. And so I've been to all of the jails, many of the prisons in the state of Georgia. And I can tell you that over the years, the Georgia prison system has declined in terms of resources, in terms of infrastructure, but
Well,
it
this nigga
has
time to get a
increased in terms of the number of inmates. And so in our prisons now, they are laboratories of death and crime.
Right.
And their loved ones being killed or threatened with being killed or maimed or hurt if they don't provide a steady stream of money coming into the gangs that are actually controlling the prisons because you don't have enough prison guards. So the prison officials have to allow a kind
No,
of
he wasn't, 'cause he don't
informal
smoke.
governmental structure which uses inmates to control other inmates.
My name is Bianca Tylik. I'm the executive director at Worth Rises, and we are an organization that operates nationally to dismantle the prison industry and end the exploitation of people who are incarcerated and their loved ones.
Can you speak to why these places are so understaffed? I think Georgia's at 50 or 40% capacity.
It is a very difficult job to walk into an environment where there are tens, hundreds, thousands of people at potentially their lowest. Humans are not meant to put other humans in
He
cages
yells
and
like
lock
he's a
the
damn
door.
she bad.
It will change who you are. Correctional
Yeah,
officers
for
have
sure.
very high rates of alcoholism and substance abuse.
that?
They have very high
I'll do it.
rates of domestic violence at home. They have very high rates of suicide. It's not surprising to me that people don't want these jobs. They're not good jobs.
What's stopping the state of Georgia from getting more guards to go there?
Because they are reducing costs, because they're giving away the store to corporations to lure them to Georgia to create jobs. They give them tax incentives.
Maybe the thinking there is, hey, these guys, they murdered, they raped, they did this. Throw them in a cage. We don't want to waste any money on them. We'll use that money for other and more important
Give
things.
tax cuts to corporations and millionaires and wealthy individuals.
Some people say that the way the prison economy is set up, from phone conversations to healthcare to commissary, that it is a predatory in nature. And it forces these guys to try and make money in other ways because they can't make money by working. So, of course, they're going to invent other ways to make money. Can you speak to some of that?
There are some prisons where inmates are working
told me I ain't got no legs.
for private corporations, and they might make, 93 cents or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly not minimum wage.
But hustles are a necessary part of life in prison because you will never survive purely based on whatever job you're assigned and the wages that come from it, especially not in the state of Georgia and others like it that don't pay anything for labor.
What do you think could be done to improve this?
Get adequate staff, ones that have a little bit of compassion that will actually care for the people behind the walls. Right now, they're talking about and starting to do one-man cells, which I think is a good idea because a lot of people are killed by their cellmates. And Georgia keeps getting all this money to do all this different stuff, but yet all they want to do is build another prison, so that they can house more people.
Do you think it's a two-way street? On one end, you need more participation from the inmates for better behavior, but on the other end, you need the prison to invest better into them?
If the prison administration show that they actually cared and just don't care when there's visitors, then I really think it will go a long way with the inmates.
What can a prison be doing better?
And better administration, definitely change the hiring standards. Let's get them paid a little bit more because officers aren't going to care if they're making $16 an hour. You can go to McDonald's and make more than that and work overtime. So definitely pay the officers better. Have a different way of how you hire them with the inmates. Start talking to the inmates. Don't just see what they need. Hey, you've been here for 5 years. You have a 15-year sentence. Let's start getting you into different programs. Let's just not put them in mental health classes and dope them up. Actually teach them something because eventually they are going to get out. And what's going to happen? They're going to be right back to where they came from because they don't know no better and they haven't learned anything.
Folks, I'm sure many of you watching, myself included, has had a family member or friend been locked up in jail or prison, and I think we can all agree that no one deserves treatment like this, to live in absolutely dangerous and inhumane conditions. After all, being locked up is the punishment. Being away from your family, not being able to do your job, not being able to touch grass and see the world, that is the punishment. Not being at knife point or being extorted by gangs. And the state of Georgia is failing right now. And there's something we as an audience can do about it. So I have put top state officials that are responsible for this in the description of this video, their names, their contact information. I encourage you to call their office, email them, and let them know you want things to change. Because after all, this is a massive human rights violation, and I'm surprised there's not a massive civil rights lawsuit. And what this lawsuit will cost one day will be far greater to the taxpayer than if the state of Georgia simply raises pay for guards and hires more of them. So I encourage you to use your voice and contact these officials because, man, no one deserves to live like this. I'm not saying a murderer should have filet mignon in prison, but you shouldn't be afraid of being stabbed in your sleep. That's just ridiculous. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know this episode was tough to watch. It was brutal to make. There's just a lot of heavy things that we saw today. So thank you for watching it with me, and I'll see you next week.
Shout out Tommy G for trying to help the niggas behind the wall.
Man, for real, them niggas living, man. Hey, boy, it's a hard life in that motherfucker.
No, boy, what?
Nigga talking about this shit easy. Nigga, please.
Fuck that.
Who you fooling?
Nigga, that shit look tough.
It's fuck.
If I had no choice, yeah, but nigga, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to deal with that, nigga. I'm too damn grown.
Hell no.
Nigga, I'm too old to be doing that shit.
Them niggas in there hitting niggas with bed frame pieces.
Niggas hit you nigga with bed for pieces like WWE.
Oh, man, nigga taking out the bottom of a dryer and shanking you with it, nigga.
Shaving that bitch on the ground. God damn it.
Man, nigga took a piece of the engine and broke it and said, nigga, put a band around it. Nigga, I know what you're supposed to do with this.
Nigga broke the door off, shaved it on the side. Yeah, got my shit in.
Come on, now, this an old muffler. Nigga burnt it open and broke it and gave his partner a piece. He got a piece. They shaved it and now they got nigga
two hammers.
New knife. These niggas is in there building Thor's hammers over and over. Sharp versions. Like the talent that's being put into destruction is something to marvel at. It's just like a villain where it's like, hey, this nigga is evil, but he got some good shit.
He know what he doing now.
If he was using this for good, we would love him, is what I'm saying. But we gotta take this nigga down, but this nigga powers is fire.
If he did it for good, man, if only he used him for good.
That's how these niggas is like if they put their engineering into like, you know, useful shit. Cause I mean, but that's useful for them. That's how they getting their money by striking fear in the nigga. Nigga, we gonna get this money or else. Nigga don't want that else.
What Jeremiah Green say?
You don't want that else. I'm gonna get you the money. Don't worry about it. I know you will. Every time. Come on, bro.
Don't make me come back in here with this motherfucker you nigga be having on the shoulder like this.
Man, come on now. I ain't gotta come back in here. You stay with me now. Come on now. Nigga tell you like that. What else, y'all?
It was good.
A nigga tell you, hey, your family gonna pay me, what he say, $300 a week? Nigga, that ain't even no real bill. What bill you gotta pay every week that's $300?
That's $1,200 a month.
Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
That's a house payment.
No, literally, but they want that shit weekly. That's like what they spend saying. The nigga say, yeah, I need some more to rent. If your landlord's on crack.
Yeah, every week.
Come on, bro. Nigga just coming to get pieces of the rent at random times. That's what it's gonna be like, nigga, and they're extorting you.
Every other Wednesday.
Come on, man. With a big ass machete.
With video.
Nigga coming over with two niggas, one nigga recording.
Your pants tied up.
You in there like cuz on the floor. Nah, you know what time
They see you 10 pictures of different moments of him like this.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie, they fucking him up. You better see that $300.
Nah, that nigga gonna have to fight back. We broke. Like, think about it, bro. I ain't even put money on your books. How you think I'm gonna be able to send $300 a week? Bro, you another victim to the system.
You're sorry, cuz.
Man, come on, Granny behind on the bills we paying now. And you talking about $300 a week? Bro, they finna take your teeth, bro.
You better negotiate. Hey, nigga, I got 16.
Nah, bro, you know the negotiating there. Gay for paid. It's over.
They said there's another way you can pay us back.
Hey, man, don't go to prison, bro. Please stay free, bro. Niggas is in there getting violated, bro, in the worst way. Please don't go in there, bro. Know what they mean. Damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have money,
you're welcome.
Bro, look, you might as well let them kill you. Because what they gonna do to you if you can't pay them? No, literally, bro. Like, bro, they gonna change you.
Don't make us change you, boy. What that mean, nigga?
What that mean, nigga? I said, don't make us change you in here, nigga.
What that mean, nigga?
Nah, bro. But for real, though, them niggas is like that. They exist in there.
Boy.
You think this shit a game, man?
They gonna come get your ass.
Man, instantly. Literally, too, though. Yeah, they gonna come get that motherfucker. You know, motherfucker, these niggas been in there. They been in there like this 7, 8 years. You and this bitch, this your first month. You the live, but you ain't nowhere near this, and it's forward that. They come in there. Yeah, your mama ain't sending the payment. Oh, it's coming. She probably just behind. The rest is history, bro.
I told you she ain't sending the payment this month.
You know what time it is, bro. Yeah. Right, so I think he in there giving it to him.
Why'd you do that?
I'm just saying, hey, stay out of jail, bro.
Do not go, cuz.
Whatever gangster life you think you living, bro, you a young man, I'm telling you, bro, it's niggas that's way tougher than you, already did a lot of time, but they never getting out. And you gonna be in the same place with that nigga.
And he gonna look at you like,
you ain't ready for that life, bro. You ain't lifting no weights. You gonna be in there cleaning rooms and shit like, dude, that nigga was in there sweeping. I don't know what's worse, but you know that's a combo, bro. Ain't no way this nigga comfortable enough to let a nigga come in there and clean this room like a bitch, but that's where treating him like a bitch stop it. I don't believe that. And this nigga definitely.
They said he was doing that so he can get dope.
Yeah, see, but I'm saying though, you feel me? I don't know, girl. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm not denying it. That's all we
Yeah,
like.
That's what I was just saying, like, nigga. That's why I said when I'm watching him clean up and the way he talking about it, it's just like.
You heard the white dude said, he said, it's crazy we went from friendship to slavery. I said, shit.
Yeah, he like, this business. Okay, then what he talking about then? Cause you ain't really denied it, but I guess whatever, you big dog in there. Who record? Who is that nigga?
They homie.
Man, what, he don't clean up?
No.
he the girlfriend. Just saying, bro, them niggas ain't fooling me, bro. Like, when you just in there, just like, you ain't even doing life. You just doing some time, but you in there comfortable as fuck. It's like, all right now. Watching you, bro. Like, I know you doing your time, but you in this bitch, like, you motherfucker, President Samantha.
It's just like President Samantha.
It's like, bro, you know when a nigga just too comfortable, like, it's like, bro.
Oh my God, it is you.
No, oh God. It's like, bro, you doing, like, you got, like, 6 years, bro. Like, why you, like, bro, you doing your time, you about to do life, bro. Like, come on, bro.
You getting real custom.
No, on me, like, you too acclimated. You got niggas cleaning your cell, bro. It's crazy.
Out of pocket.
What are you doing? But live your life, though. I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
That's gangster shit. I'm shit my sidewalk ass up.
What you say, sidewalk game?
Man, well, he got it. I promise he can have it.
He said he have all that.
I ain't fucking with that.
You gonna watch this one?
Yeah, she grand sale too.
Get out of the car!
Damn. All right, y'all. Got woman flees after cop changes her tires. She got the Impala, motherfucker.
Yep.
Man, what the fuck her pants is?
I have a impact wrench. I'll do you one better. Give me 1 second. I'll come help you.
Oh, he got that real shit.
5,376.
Man, that might know short, bro.
This thing's been here for a couple days, huh?
It has, yeah.
Just blew a tire. It's not broken down or anything?
Tired.
Let me grab this for you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so how did
You already have it jacked up?
Sorta, yeah.
Sorta. It's a heavy one. You should grab this.
She wanted to see a police officer in the back. Hey, give it.
How old is that thing?
He's a miniature Dachshund. He won't get much bigger.
It's a little hamster.
Bitch, he said how old is it? Now what is it?
You got your little wrench? I don't think I have the right size for this. Yeah, I don't know what size of weird lug nuts you got, but I do not have the correct size for this. You can try your 4-way. 76, go ahead.
Violation of probation, misdemeanor theft,
Oh,
felony
shit.
theft. I'm trying to confirm it now.
Got it?
Yep.
You have to hammer it on there. One at a time.
Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, don't thank me yet. What's your birthday? What's your birthday? What are the last 4 of your social? What's your name? What's your name?
Ashley Cox.
Do you have your ID on you?
I don't think I do, really.
Whose car is this?
This is my cousin's.
You just throwing that in the back seat? Throwing that in the back seat?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Main reason I stopped is I saw that billboard. Then I pull up here and it says 40 road. And I'm like, well, wish I would have known that before I got off the highway.
Nobody asked you this shit, bro.
I'm good, I appreciate you.
All right, buddy, thanks.
All right. Just come to this passenger side window real quick if you would. Give me some info.
puppy ain't gonna save you.
It's not cute enough.
Give me 1 second. What's your social? Your social?
Hey, hush it. Sparky, I need a ladder.
Come back here.
Okay.
Bro, where y'all live?
All right, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Listen, I have a warrant.
I know you have a warrant.
Okay, please don't take me to jail.
You're going to jail. And don't even run.
Man, hell no, she got on down on this damn.
She locked the door too.
Bruh, that's the second time a nigga that pulled down and they all came off.
I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Stop! Stop! If you want another charge, get back here.
She pump fake.
Don't take me to
Get
jail.
back here now.
She started saying, don't take me to jail.
It's a felony charge. Get out. Felony charge. Get out.
Man, Shawty, you gotta go to
Run it,
jail.
I can chase you.
You got a warrant for
Felony charge. Don't do it.
Broke that plastic and the jacket's still up.
You doing that on donuts?
And her, that's her daughter right there?
Yeah, and that other car. Exactly. You can't do that on, she on that donut.
Stupid ass.
She drive, you can't go that damn fast on that. Exactly. Goofball.
Stupid ass.
That shit probably
and that look like that's the spare out of that Nissan and not the one for her car. That shit gonna flip.
Starting mileage,
Yeah, you know I drive over 50 with them motherfuckers.
Got on 40 eastbound 362.
That's pushing.
Tires blown. He's on metal.
Yep.
Light traffic. Clear roads.
Well, that's like about 40, 45.
And that's her, not even her car.
75.
That's her cousin's car.
She lied.
That was really her cousin's car. Her cousin called her, but she stole my car.
Yeah, cause she gave, only reason I feel like she lied cause she gave a fake name, but that cop probably her real name.
But he said, I know you got your, cause he's like, I know you got a warrant.
47.
She's like, I got a warrant.
How you gonna tell me how you gave a fake name?
Still metal out.
Say Elsa Cox.
Additional charges, criminal impersonation.
Yep.
364 east. It's like we're getting off here. She's already spun out a couple times.
Well, I don't really know.
Before she got on this.
Hell you do this, man. I got more time.
Oh,
God.
Speed's 42.
Hell of time. What was the point of even running?
She stopped right now. Still in drive.
It seemed like she was high. When you saw you shaking, don't take me to jail. Don't take me to jail.
Cause why would you? That just don't make sense. Like, you know you got a warrant. He tell you got a warrant. Hey, you right here. What you gonna run for? You going to jail for that? Now you just literally like could have said give him more time. And she riding on this little ass bill.
Left into the truck stop. Nope, making a U-turn.
No, but she gotta do that. Her car making her do that. Badass.
Another U-turn. Back on 40. Jumping out. Going east, speed 60.
Right? What was the point of stopping and going? Stopping and going.
She's 85 miles an hour on a rim, coming up on light
That's
traffic.
crazy.
Going into lane 1.
Or that tire gonna catch on fire.
She tripping.
That's
tough. She been going that long.
Yeah.
Her shit finna give up.
And it's riding low key smooth. It's not bumpy or nothing. Shout out to the Chevy Impala.
Lane
Shout
1,
out to that
96
donut.
miles an hour, light traffic.
It's not on T20 by oh God.
365.
She going 85. She going 92 though on rim though. He's so stupid.
Get out of the car!
You definitely got more charge.
He said he knocked his body cam off on purpose. Yeah, nigga
do it.
Get out of the car!
Bitch, what you screaming for? You the one that did all this.
Get out of the car! What are you doing? You got like 15 other charges. Get out of the car now. Last chance before you get another one. Come on, get out.
Bitch, what is your fucking... Nah. This dumb bitch wanna do all this dummy ass hoe shit. Wanna run around all the city, crash into 2 bitches, drive around on the rim at 92 motherfucking miles per hour. Then wanna keep crying about, don't take me to jail. Bitch, you should've went the first time. You got a felony fucking charge, ho. What the fuck you think was gonna happen? Exactly. You have a felony fucking charge.
And you do that.
Just go. You damn near could've fucking bonded out. You damn near could've bonded out. But now, you got 15 other charges. By the grace of God, one of them 2 motherfuckers you crashed into that was minding their fucking business on a nice fucking day. Motherfucker, hopefully one of them ain't hurt or in a fucking coma or something, because another charge, that could be attempted murder. Vehicle, I can't even say the shit or something.
I never can say that shit.
Yeah, vehicle manslaughter, or whatever the shit is. Nigga, you gonna be fucked up. Like, what the fuck, huh? Like, I don't know, that shit just turned me out. The bitch started jumping around like a kid.
She sound like the teenagers that do their high speed and they finally get them and niggas just like, I don't want to go to jail.
Where you going?
So you thought dipping was going to make us be like, all right, we're going to leave him alone. Nigga, I'm definitely coming to get you. And bitch, you lost your mind, bro. Like, you did all this because you don't want to go to jail. Who that makes sense to outside yourself?
Nobody.
Fucking idiot, bro. Snatch her ass over that glass. Make her rub against it a little bit.
Drag her face across the window.
Drag you out.
She need a reality check. She true.
Put him in the back seat. Come out now. No. Put him in the back seat.
What the fuck he doing?
The dog.
Put him in the back seat. Come on. Come on, you have to get out. Get out. You have to get out. Let's go. Come on. Put the dog in the car. I'm not hurting the dog. Put the dog in the car.
Here, let me have the dog. Let me have the dog. Give me the dog. You have to give us the dog.
Give me the dog. Put the dog down. Don't hurt him. Put him in the seat.
So she know him?
On your face. Gotta get out. Now. Get down.
Bruh.
Stop resisting.
Please come on, Mommy.
No.
Stop.
Bruh, what the fuck?
Stop. Stop. Hey, stop.
Good.
He definitely stealing that dog.
He said he definitely still a puppy. Yeah, you not a fit mother.
I appreciate you.
Are you okay?
Nigga, you don't even know her.
Take your breath.
It's her problem.
Where the fuck he go? Oh, from over there.
Ma'am, are you okay?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
You still good?
She probably scared as hell. She spent out.
That one got fucked up.
Yeah, that's who got hit initially.
You okay, man? Take a deep breath for me. Everybody's all right. Breathe. Yeah, everything's fine. You? I'm good.
Two old
Do you
ladies.
prefer
Ain't that some shit?
a wrecker out of this area? You
Fucking
from
that
here?
day up like that.
Charleston. You want me to call a
Yeah,
record
she
for
can't
you?
drive,
Get you
right?
pulled out of here? I got you. We'll get that handled.
You want a place to stay? You want to
Do you have a preference on a record? You want me to call a record for you from here?
I don't know. I'm from North Carolina.
Damn, both of y'all
Picked up
from
my
out of town?
stepson, and now we're headed home.
Bruh, that's fucking crazy. What's the chance?
I want to tell you
You hit 2 motherfucking passes.
I'm not even gonna tell you how stupid that was. You just stacked on like 5 more felony charges. The dumbest thing you could have done.
Is that the only reason you helped me?
I'm done talking to you.
He's worried about all the wrong shit.
And what else did you need? Oh my gosh, are you okay?
I'm good, thank you. Your insurance is on here, you're good.
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do not sound happy about that. No, not at all, dude, because I ran it was a hold on a second.
According to court records, this suspect, Brandy, was charged with criminal
Good
impersonation for giving a
Man,
false
so
name,
this bitch
felony
was
evading,
over
resisting
her.
a stop, arrest, or search, driving with a suspended license, driving without a license, driving with no seatbelt, not exercising due care while driving, operating a vehicle with tinted windows, failure to maintain lane, improper driving on the right shoulder, not obeying police officers, reckless driving, speeding, following too closely, and financial responsibility for not having insurance. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to criminal impersonation and felony evading while all other charges were dismissed. She was ordered to pay $1,293.26, and a judge released her back into the public before this video ever saw the light of day.
She told the officer, I need a lighter, and started walking
What
back
I
towards her
just
car.
say?
Most people probably
I
wouldn't
knew
think
that
twice
bitch
about it. I remember my
was
FTO told me when I was a rookie, don't ever let someone go back into their vehicle unless they
That's
absolutely have
crazy.
to. And the officer recognized that
This
immediately.
nigga
He called her
shit
back and
blood.
stayed one step ahead. That's experience. Then I
This
started
bitch
thinking
ain't
about
get
something else.
probation.
Pretty much every owner's manual tells you
What's
not
up,
to drive
cuz?
much
What
over
question
50
you
miles
got,
per hour
fool?
on a spare tire.
What you
And there's
wanna
a
know,
reason for that.
cuz?
So imagine doing 96 miles per hour
bro,
after
you
the
don't
spare
talk about
tire
the
is
question.
already
What
gone
you wanna
and the
know,
car
nigga?
is riding on the wheel
Shit.
itself. At that point, you're throwing sparks, damaging the vehicle, and giving up a lot of control. That's
You got
exactly
one
what
time
happened
say
here.
some
And when you
fuck
zoom
shit.
out, it all started because she decided to give a false name
Man,
instead
why
of facing the
you leave it at the
situation she was
end?
already
She
in. And I'll tell you something
nigga,
from
she
experience.
didn't
Calls
have
like
no
this can wear on an
consequence but
officer
a
over
fee.
time. Now, this guy stopped because somebody
She
needed
probably
help. She
had
took
the money.
advantage of that. Because most cops start
She
this
one
job
day.
wanting to help people. You have enough encounters like this, and that trust you started your career with, it's a little harder to hold on to.
Crazy. That motherfucker really didn't go to jail. That's the crazy part. She got exactly what she wanted. And she did what she wanted. Man. Crack.
Crack.
Yeah,
Don't do drugs,
I
yo.
don't know superpower like that.
All right, which one you wanted to do?
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. A gator attack on the police jump. We gotta see the crossover. We got Animal Planet and Midwest Safety. So is the gator gonna get shot or is the gator gonna eat a nigga?
You baby is gonna be both.
Yeah, I'm at a little Big East on State Park. My girlfriend got bit by a gator. She died. She's real bad.
On June 28, 2026, 31-year-old Brittany Clark is brutally attacked by an alligator on one of Florida's Blackwater rivers. As the call continues, her boyfriend Chance and best friend Jaden desperately try to keep her alive until help arrives.
Please, hurry. Please, hurry.
Is the gator still nearby?
We don't know. It's dark water.
Are you in the water?
No, we're next to it.
You're okay, beautiful. You're okay.
We just saw the blood.
Okay, get a towel, I'll have a towel. Here. I can't move. No, it's okay, because we're good.
No, we're not.
As the dispatcher sends first responders racing toward the river, Jaden reveals that the alligator is still dangerously close by.
Come on. We're good. Okay, he's going away. He's leaving. Is the gator coming back? No, it's going away. Okay, whatever. We're good, love. We're good. You're good. You're okay. Okay. We do have help on the way, okay? I'm just going to need... I'm sorry, my best friend. Okay, how bad is the bite? Horrible. Her arm is dislocated. Almost as if dislocated. Both her arms. Both her arms are in? Are off, like basically. Oh. She's doing okay. She's still breathing. She just, her arms are still... That, bro.
12 minutes into the Jaden finally hears the sounds of Seminole County deputies.
Damn, how you get that bite off?
Where are we?
5986. It's that.
She died?
She's gonna need a airlift.
Okay, yeah, we got him coming.
Where's she at? Right here. Okay.
Despite the severity of her injuries, Brittany remains remarkably alert and coherent as the deputy tries to slide a tourniquet up her left arm. It's still attached, but barely, with a devastating injury at the shoulder. With almost nothing left to secure the tourniquet around, he moves to her other side, where her right arm is catastrophically injured from the forearm to her wrist. Brittany's right hand is barely hanging on.
Ow.
I know, baby. I know.
Ow.
I know, baby.
Ow. Come on.
We're trying to.
Ow.
Man, where is y'all at?
Adult limbs everywhere, yo. That's crazy. All right, holiday ghost.
I can't breathe.
Here, keep breathing. You're breathing.
You're okay, man. All right.
You're talking, okay?
Yeah.
You're talking.
You're okay.
Just keep talking to her.
No, put me down.
You're not even up.
Stay with us, Brittany. It's okay,
Take the tourniquet off of her. Sometimes you can't put that shit on.
Pull it up, okay?
Stay with us, Brittany.
Pull it up.
Chance continues to reassure Brittany, staying as close as possible while everyone encourages her to keep talking. Whistles ring out from the trees, alerting them that paramedics have reached the scene.
Hey, over here!
Down here!
Hey!
We see you to our left! Keep walking!
Over here! Let's go!
Please hurry. Please.
Do you guys have a stretcher to load her now?
We need one.
Rescuers take over as Chance steps back, giving them room to work. With no time to lose, they wrap Brittany in the blue beach towel beneath her and prepare to carry her.
I'm so sorry.
They didn't bring no motherfucking stretcher?
I'm so sorry.
You're doing great, Brittany, okay?
Bro, y'all motherfucking niggas that work with paramedics so fucking clueless. Y'all don't listen to the fucking notes.
You're good. Baby, I love you.
Yeah, that pressure picking up. Fucking shit,
But
bro.
this is all these niggas here that's working is stupid. All these niggas help. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad, nigga. This is some dumb
We're
ass
coming
shit.
through, guys. We're coming through.
We got it.
We got it.
No, y'all
Watch yourself,
don't.
fellas.
Man, that shit's soaking blood.
Once they make it through the trees, they transfer Brittany onto a stretcher. Her body has turned visibly pale from the severe blood loss, but she continues fighting to stay conscious.
Stay with us, Brittany. Come on, Stay with us, Brittany. Come in there now.
I can't breathe.
You gotta strap this thing on.
I can't breathe.
Okay, we're gonna help you breathe the best we can.
Good. You're doing great, Brittany. Stay in there.
This shit is hard to watch. I ain't
Gonna get you
gonna
help,
lie,
Brittany.
cuz.
With Brittany finally on her way to the hospital, one deputy heads back to speak with her boyfriend, Chance.
So what's going on?
That's it. Like, we're all just sitting there chilling in the water talking. And like a 12-foot gator snatched her. Started trolling her, death rolling her.
Once an alligator has a secure bite, it may perform what's known as a death roll, a violent spinning maneuver used to subdue and dismember prey. This may help explain why Brittany's left arm was twisted and nearly torn from her shoulder. Though Chance can't stop wondering if he could have done more to help, they'll later learn what he risked trying to bring her back to shore.
Yeah, good. You did a good job, man. You did a great job.
You did what you could. That was good. Listen, we're gonna get her to some good doctors.
Her family's in California.
What's that?
Her family's in California. She's not going to the next one.
Well, it's
Her grandma just passed away 2 days ago.
Did you see what happened?
I did. I was right back.
Yeah.
Did I see what happened?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that's
Okay.
a tough question. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And they were literally, and they were like, okay, honestly, like 9 minutes max, 8 minutes probably.
Yeah.
Not even. And we're just in the shallow. It was all shallow. All like our thighs and like our hips. It was that shallow.
Late June falls near the end of alligator mating season, when the animals can be especially active and territorial. They also don't need deep water to be dangerous. As ambush predators, alligators often wait in shallow water near shorelines before lunging at prey.
I probably should have known better. So if we're in Florida, I get it. I'm from Florida, but like, that's horrible, bro. Why her, bro?
Thanks to you, we were able to track down where you guys were and get her the help as soon as possible.
I suppose, yeah.
Okay, you did a great job. Okay, are you from around here?
Oh yeah, I'm from Orlando. Me and Brittany live together. Yes.
As deputies continue to gather information, Chance begins describing the attack.
Did you see the alligator prior to this at all? No. At what point did you see the alligator?
Once, yeah. When I've seen his face walk on the arm.
Okay.
When she was getting twisted around.
And then she got pulled.
She got pulled underneath multiple times. I kept trying to drag her out. I was dragging the gator with me.
After physically struggling with the alligator, it finally released Brittany, allowing Chance to bring her back to shore. About an hour after first responders arrived, a Seminole County detective saw the 13-foot alligator still moving through the water. He dropped into a prone position, took aim, and fired a lethal shot to its head. According to police records, a second alligator measuring just over 12.5 feet was also euthanized in the area. Tragically, Brittany Kaylin Clark later succumbed to her devastating injuries, cutting her life short at the age of 31. According to her obituary, Brittany moved to Florida following the death of her best friend, and she brought along her beloved dog, Hokie. She later built a career as a heavy equipment operator and a life centered around the outdoors. In a heartbreaking open letter written to Brittany and shared on Facebook, Chance wrote, "We had so many things planned out and memories to be made. You were such a special person and did not deserve to go out in such a way. I love you, and don't worry about Shady and Hokie. I'll take care of them forever." Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also dropped brand new EWU videos available only on...
That was a sad one.
All right, let's go to this one running the mama over. That's crazy. She got caught doing this shit.
They're all right.
I was pissed up the whole time. I know what the fucking alligator can do. Bring back the sports.
On June 15th, 2024, a quiet Ohio neighborhood is thrown into chaos after a woman is pinned to her garage by a vehicle with her own daughter behind the wheel. But when she refuses to cooperate, Miami Township officers find themselves in pursuit of a desperate driver willing to risk everything to get away.
This lady up here's pinned. All right, stand right here.
What the fuck did she do?
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get onto the f***ing car now.
64-year-old Joyce Millette remains trapped and fighting for her life as her 23-year-old daughter, Anna Millette, is just seconds away from putting even more lives at risk, including a dog sitting inside
do
the
you
car.
see where the fuck she got hit? But she pulled through a whole nother room.
Get out of the car.
What? Hold the door open. Just pull her out.
All right, watch out.
Hey, hit her with the shit.
They could have been pulled her out.
Mary 16, she's fleeing. Get out of the car.
All right, go check on mama though.
Why are you running? You're not gonna stop her.
Hopefully,
As Anna makes a desperate escape, officers begin a high-speed pursuit.
Is she high off
Meanwhile,
mushrooms?
emergency
What about mama,
responders
though?
race to save her mother.
Have EMS respond in now.
Where she at?
Ma'am? All right. Can't move. Okay, stay with me, okay? What's your name? I'm here, okay? Stay with me. All right. Right there, okay? If you gotta throw up, you're fine. I got you. Stay with me. You got her? Yep, got her.
As Joyce's fate hangs in the balance, Anna continues to lead officers
With the
on a
door wide
chaotic
open.
chase. With her driver's side door swinging open, she barrels through back roads, continues driving even after losing her front right tire, and races onto the highway. But as she swerves across the road, the pursuit comes to a violent end.
What the fuck?
Getting hands on. Roll.
Get on your back. Get on your back.
That's her chest, actually.
Nah, right? No, you going to jail with a bitch and that might do it.
Bitch ain't got no hair.
Come on.
Despite the severity of the crash, Anna and her dog have made it out alive.
Bitch, you had
However,
You
as
trying to kill
officers
yourself,
begin
Anna,
reading Anna her
though?
Miranda rights, her refusal
trying
to
to drive herself off
cooperate
that cliff.
reignites, giving way
Shout
to
out
a
to the niggas who
series
built
of
that rail.
unsettling statements.
Hey! Hannah, stop! Hannah, stop!
Get in the car.
Stay in the car. Slow down.
I want to die! Please! Please, let me jump off the bridge. I don't want to eat anymore. Please, I don't want to be dissected. Please, I want to go back to Earth. That wasn't my mom.
This won't be the last of Anna's disturbing remarks, as she will soon provide a bizarre explanation behind the day's events. But for one responding officer, her behavior isn't entirely unfamiliar.
Yeah, we've dealt with her before doing the same thing, chasing boyfriend down in the yard with her.
Is she a impaired person, or is she just a mental?
I think it's a mental.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The incident involving her now ex-boyfriend occurred in May of 2022. However, police reports do not provide a full account of what transpired. For that attack, court documents show that Anna was convicted of felonious assault, served 7 months in prison, and was released on parole in 2023, a status she was still under when she struck her mother with the car. Back at Joyce's home, emergency responders desperately try to save her life as she's been critically injured in the attack. Police then turn to witness accounts to reconstruct the moments leading up to the incident, where one woman paints a particularly horrifying picture.
The Black Acura, I don't know like who the players were, but it had like turned around, it's kind of like a normal turn in our driveway, and then I saw the girl or a woman running on the yard.
Okay.
And the Acura came up on their lawn.
Yep.
And like stopped to not hit the tree. It looked like I think the woman was in the tree, and the woman ran into the garage. Her car came over here somewhere. And
okay.
Investigators will soon discover that Anna's understanding of what she did is far removed from reality. She is then transported to the hospital. There, a detective sits at her bedside, hoping to get answers. But with every statement, Anna's account only becomes stranger.
Everybody that bitch watched that shit. Cause that's what Cub was saying.
Where was house for you?
I went to his house, and then they also were sitting here and take over the world and shit. That was why he kidnapped her. But in the movie, he was right. This bitch crazy, but in the movie, that nigga was right.
She said her ex-boyfriend was a demon. He took her to hell.
From your house?
Yeah, I swear that's what he was saying. Pagonia, look this shit up. I swear. To find out she watched that shit on mushrooms and got locked in.
Like clones or something, or like fucking like.
She might watch that shit.
As Anna details her side of the story, she makes it clear that in her mind, the woman before her was no longer her mother.
It's an alien or something. Like, I looked at her closely and I took a picture of her. I have it on my phone. She's not human. And she had my phone in her purse, and I grabbed her purse, and she just started dragging me down the road. And she's not an old woman. She's extremely strong. Right. She's like an FBI agent or something. I shaved my head because she threatened to scalp me. Well, why did she threaten to scalp you? I don't know. She threatened to beat me to a pulp and scalp me.
Security camera footage from the day before captured a tense exchange between the mother and daughter, offering a glimpse into the events that may have preceded the attack. A relative would also tell investigators that Joyce had spent the night before the terrifying ordeal with another family member, claiming that Anna was beating her up. By the following morning, the situation would escalate to a deadly level.
She kept running away. I had a broken leg. I'm not running away. It's like she, instead of getting in the car with me, she just kept going like, I'm saying I don't know. I just like drove forward in the garage and then I had to back up.
Accidentally, bitch, you floored it and left it there.
She flew by the side or something. Okay. But she didn't get hit or anything.
Audio portions of the attack were also captured by a neighboring security camera, where screams can be heard echoing just seconds before Joyce is struck.
God damn.
I thought I was a hostage or something. I wanted to be returned. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I didn't want to hurt the car. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to have peace at last. I do love her, but it's not her anymore.
As Anna is transported to the Claremont County Jail, she makes a claim that will haunt her for the rest of her life.
I didn't kill anybody, though.
That's not for me to say.
It's not a decision. I didn't kill anybody. No, it's not a decision. I didn't kill anybody.
Tragically, that's not true. 64-year-old Joyce succumbed to the injuries she sustained during the incident. According to police records, she suffered a crushed pelvis, which caused extensive internal bleeding. Joyce's obituary remembers her as having, quote, gently left our world, leaving behind 4 beloved grandchildren.
This is unfair. I need to be released. I didn't kill anybody.
According to court documents, Anna was charged with 1 count of aggravated murder, 3 counts of murder, and 4 counts of felonious assault, each with a repeat violent offender specification. She was also charged with 2 counts of failure to comply with an order or signal of a police officer. In July of 2025, Anna pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and felonious assault, both with repeat violent offender specifications. The following month, she was sentenced to 21 to 26 and a half years in prison, while the remaining charges were dismissed. Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also dropped brand new EWU videos available only on EWU Plus. Available now on iOS.
Killer doesn't realize dash cameras filming everything. This nigga, that guy cool.
See what this nigga talking about.
Okay. Don't go nowhere. We got to stay with us.
My man, what happened?
They were breaking into the truck. And they shot me.
While losing consciousness on the streets of Atlanta, a valet worker gives critical details about the man who shot him and fled the scene. But what the gunman didn't realize is the truck had a dash cam, and it caught his face on camera.
Well, they weren't smart enough to get this, were they?
Just after 1 a.m. on September 3rd,
TRX.
2023,
Damn.
a frantic 911 call
I want
reaches
one of them.
dispatchers from
The
outside a
niggas
parking
done fuck out of
garage in
them.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, I need an ambulance to 2430 Piedmont Road. You have a Longhorn? Parking deck. Stay still, bro. Stay right here. Yeah, I'm in the parking deck. He's shaking. I'm in the parking lot. I don't know where he is, but he got blood on his arm. Tell me exactly what happened. I just saw him push him and shoot him, and he fell to the floor, and the guy pulled off.
By the time the caller finishes explaining, police are already at the victim's side. Several of them were nearby, and some of them heard the gunshot the moment it rang out.
Stay with me. Come on, stay with me. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. You with me? You good? You're not good.
Thank you, go ahead on.
Is it gonna fire for you? You feel anything in your back? Can you breathe? Huh? Go ahead and lay your head back down a little bit.
Do we know if he was hit?
I heard it.
When I was standing right there, all I heard someone say was, "What the f?" And then I seen a gunshot fire, and then I didn't see else.
More officers arrive and attempt to learn the victim's identity from his co-workers.
Can you tell me everything you need? Name, date of birth, family. Okay, you have it. Do you have Harrison's mom's number, please? About how old is he? 25.
Man.
Is he still here?
They're able to identify the victim as 25-year-old Harrison Royce Olvey, a valet worker who was bringing out a client's car just before the shooting. Still waiting for an ambulance, officers work to find the gunshot wound and stop the bleeding.
Can I have your shirt, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, where's he? It's
In the back.
Don't go nowhere. We got to stay with us.
I saw this black Mercedes pull up,
Right.
and I couldn't hear that conversation, but all I heard was, what the f? And then bow. That's literally all I heard. I didn't even see nobody. The car was gone.
We got GSW.
You got one on that side, got one on this side.
He's got one on the right side, possible exit wound on the left side of his chest.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. He can't breathe. He can't breathe, he says.
Relax. Take slow breath.
I can't breathe. That one, the left side. I can't breathe. Okay. Hang with us. Hang with us. Hang with us. Hang with us.
The bullet appears to have torn straight through his body, creating a through-and-through wound. Despite being barely conscious, Harrison is able to answer critical questions from officers.
My man, what happened? They were breaking into the truck. And they shot me. What did he look like? Two black guys? Okay.
Oh, nigga, he didn't say guys. He said dude. Fuck. Man, I can't stand that.
We got
two new guys. What car were they driving?
Not this way, I don't think.
No, you're right.
According to the 911 caller, the car that fled the scene
What
was
up
a
with it, bro?
gray-colored four-door
What's
sedan
good?
with dark-tinted windows and a damaged front bumper. But as they continue to ask Harrison which way it went, he suddenly falls silent and his body becomes still.
Start CPR. Start CPR.
Y'all wasn't talking to him all the time?
No, it was. He started talking.
Stick with us. Stick with us. Stay with us. Get rush on that form.
While officers continue chest compressions, others work the scene.
Guy
Just
didn't
as
stop the
Harrison
bleeding
said,
in
a
his
nearby
back.
truck shows signs of a break-in with a shattered rear window. They're able to locate its owner, Max, who works at the nearby Tongue and Groove nightclub.
Here you go, here.
I might have here's my truck that they were breaking into.
Yeah.
Yours? Yeah, and I have a dash cam, so I might have recorded it. Wow, they really did ransack it. I have nothing in here, but, well, they weren't smart enough to get this, were they?
An ambulance finally reaches the scene and rushes Harrison to a local hospital, where CPR continues as he's moved into a trauma room. Back at the scene, officers wait for any news of his condition.
Talk to him, bro. 10, 15 minutes or so, and he walked in. Yeah, I talked to him. I sat down there, eat a little popcorn and get something to drink. And I was just putting stuff down, and I heard the pop. I looked up, I saw the car, and I was like, no. It's getting too much, man. I'm too old for this.
Meanwhile, Harrison's close friend tries to get information to share with the victim's mother, who he currently has on the phone.
Hey, are you gonna tell me something, or are you just gonna walk away, man? My friend just got shot. He's just walking away from me. Come on.
He's got the mom on the car.
Can you give me any kind of information that I can tell them?
We don't have that yet. They're en route to Grady. They're still
Condition, anything.
They're still doing CPR. That's all we know right now. I have a unit following behind the ambulance, and as soon as I get an update, then I'll know something. But that's all I know for right now.
Nearby officers share their own opinions about what happened.
It's sad, but I think, unfortunately, he should have just got as much information about that vehicle and what the people look like. Got the hell on. That ain't even your part. Then you done died. Like, that's really sensitive. He was up for a minute.
And then all of a sudden they was like, yo, he's not breathing, he's not breathing. I'm like, whoa.
Look, head flopped over. I was like, oh.
Just like that?
Yeah. He said, I don't want to die. He's like, this, you good? Put the chest cells on him. He said, I don't.
Damn, and he just doing his job, man.
The truck's owner, Max, tells an officer he knew Harrison personally and regrets coming into work tonight, believing that if he hadn't, Harrison might never have been shot. As they discuss such a senseless act of violence, their conversation is unexpectedly interrupted.
Yo, hey! Hey!
What's up?
What do you mean? Where do I gotta go? I gotta try to go this way.
No, you gotta go that way, man.
Why?
You just had a shooting, man. Come on.
Well,
Doesn't matter. Go.
What do you mean?
Doesn't matter. Crime scene. Go.
Oh, I see a tape, but like, is this the tape? So not the tape.
Hey, last time, if you don't leave, sir, you're gonna be arrested for obstruction.
Okay, arrest me.
Head out. Have a nice day.
This guy.
What the fuck is wrong with Cuz?
I'm gonna ask for his ID just to see if he has anything to do with it.
I think he's just that nigga. Right. He like, nah, that nigga might be the suspect.
Okay, I'll get it.
Might be on something good.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
What's wrong with people? Oh, no.
As investigators reach the scene, they turn to the potential dashcam footage, but Max reveals that the casing is damaged and the memory card is stuck inside.
Now, do we have permission to do whatever you want with it?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I don't even want it back. If as long as y'all break it, do whatever you want. As long as it helps with your investigation, I am fine with it.
Ultimately, investigators are able to retrieve the footage as the card was still intact. As the video begins, a young man can be seen approaching the rear passenger window of the truck.
Damn.
Damn, the alarm didn't go off.
That nigga jumped in there.
A full
That shit
minute
loud
passes
as
as the
hell.
suspect ransacks the truck before climbing out of the broken window. Then someone can be heard off camera, which catches his attention. Shortly after, Harrison was shot off camera. Tragically, the 25-year-old did not survive, and he was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Damn.
Still images are taken from the footage, and officers quickly begin to circulate them online, asking the public for any help to identify the suspect. Several tips lead investigators to 22-year-old Randy King, who is currently on probation as a felony first offender.
Damn.
According to police records, he had been convicted in Coweta County after breaking into a vehicle and at the time was found in possession of a firearm. Security footage would capture him driving a gray four-door sedan and entering his apartment building wearing the same clothes and shoes he was wearing during the break-in of Max's truck. His family would confirm that Randy is, in fact, the man in the photos. 5 days after Harrison's murder, police arrive at Randy's apartment.
Randy King, it's the police department with a search warrant. Step outside and surrender. Your apartment is surrounded.
Come to the door, or the door is coming down.
To avoid damaging the door, maintenance provides a key, but they enter to find that Randy isn't home.
When you walk in, there's a picture of him strapped.
Is it holding the picture of him holding the actual murder weapon? Really? There, yeah.
Well, that's good evidence.
They're like, snap, snap. I think that's called a clue.
To increase pressure, Crime Stoppers of Greater Atlanta offers a reward for his capture, posting his full name in connection with the murder. Randy remains on the run for over 5 weeks, until his mother calls police in mid-October, explaining that Randy is sitting with his sister outside of a courthouse and is ready to turn himself in.
Hey, I'm Officer Adams.
Hi, I can hold right fast.
Huh?
I can hold him right fast.
You said do what?
Can I give him a hold right
Yeah, come on.
How you doing?
Good. Good. Good.
I can give him a hold right fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Randy is
See,
then
them
taken
cops
to a
nice.
police station, where he declines to speak with detectives.
You know you got a parole warrant?
Yeah.
You can only run for so long. No, I mean,
Yeah, that nigga just got done running in it.
Windows, trust me. Right about that.
Investigators found a shell casing inside the car Randy was seen driving at the time of the murder, but a firearm was never recovered for comparison. After the case went to trial, prosecutors showed the dash cam footage to a jury, and though the defense acknowledged Randy was there, they argued he wasn't the one who pulled the trigger. However, the lead detective testified that Randy acted alone, as no evidence uncovered a potential second shooter. In 2026, the jury found Randy King guilty of murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, entering an automobile to commit a theft, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and possession of a firearm by a first offender probationer. At the age of 24, he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 20 years. The victim, 25-year-old Harrison Olvey, had recently graduated from Kennesaw State University with a degree in finance. His fraternity, Pi Kappa Phi, later created the Harrison Olvey Scholarship in his memory. To access more of our content, including extras such as raw footage, actual case files, and unseen details, you can join us on our Patreon. Join and
All right, y'all. Damn. All right, where we gonna go with it now?
We think we seen that before. Just wife realized they found white victim and turned home to a black. I feel like we seen something like that.
Yeah.
Dad and daughter fight over $3 in. $3? Nigga. Women found dead by shit long before.
That's the long ass video.
Cause find team executed on vehicle. I feel like we seen some shit like that shit. Cause Fox find one murder after fight with daughter turned. God damn, what's up with y'all niggas?
Crazy ass niggas.
Man, what's on Midwest Safety?
We watched both the Midwest Safety ones, I think.
Well, shit, go somebody show me these niggas got all these long ass videos.
That's all that's been dropping lately. That's all the recent shit. Go watch this one.
Man, fuck that hoe. Simple traffic stop turned deadly in seconds. Man, that nigga ain't.
We watched that one.
Nigga, we ain't watched this.
That was the last time we did reactions.
What happened?
I think the nigga died. Yeah, we watched that one. Yeah, cause that was like a week ago. That one we're gonna watch later. That was the last time we did reactions.
I remember this shit. Cops go babysitter being eaten a lot. The fuck?
We ain't ever watched that one.
They must got some dog.
We ain't watched this one. This was yesterday. 2 days ago. $15 maneuvers. No, no.
They got shot by a freak.
Which one you gonna do?
Man, it don't matter, cuz. It's the last one anyway.
Are you ready to get out the motherfucker?
Man, yeah, what else we was gonna watch?
Shit.
Cause we was gonna watch a long ass video. Shit, we gonna watch that.
The only really long one I had was that Red Tree.
Man, shit, we ain't watched that. We can watch that motherfucker.
That was the one with the wife discovered.
Yeah, see what the hell did. She ain't discovered shit. She the one did it.
You got these two.
Man, click on that bit.
Okay. I don't know. I was like, we got the other one with the old nigga too.
Man, I mean, we can watch both of them all. It ain't matter to me.
Police responded to reports that a man had been shot and killed, and his body was lying in the middle of his driveway. When they arrived on scene, the victim's daughter was one of the first witnesses to speak with police.
What happened?
We don't. So, my dad called me and said that my mom had shot the house up. So we came over there to go see what happened. And then we saw my dad take off, so we followed him to see what happened. And then we see this car
Is that gunshots in the background?
No, that's fireworks.
Whose car? Do you guys know whose car this is?
It's his car.
Oh, it's his car? Whose bike is that?
It's his bike.
Okay.
They just all got here.
What kind of car does your mom drive?
Hyundai.
Hyundai? Do you know what color?
Black.
Black. What's that?
She has shot at the house before.
Damn.
Mama gangster. Hell no.
Man, Bad Bunny looking at her nigga, but she your mama spinning on the house like that. Fuck.
for cheating on
You
her
need to be outside making records.
The
nigga.
victim's daughter told police that she believed her mother killed her father and then fled in her car. After describing the make and model of the vehicle to the police, more officers were dispatched and told to find the killer. Meanwhile, at the crime scene, detectives continue speaking with the victim's daughter.
And Erica told Paula that she just sprayed the house.
Yeah.
What do you mean by sprayed the house?
Like with the gun.
With the gun.
The house.
Okay. Okay, so you hear about that and you want to go check on your dad, and you notice his car driving around the neighborhood?
I noticed him taking off out of the neighborhood.
You noticed him taking off out of the neighborhood. Okay.
So we catched up to him, and that's when everything happened. So I didn't technically see my mom shoot him when I saw
That was all how he phrased it. She just scribbled it out. And it,
How many shots did you hear?
That's one of them writing pad shit.
Okay. Oh, okay. Have you ever met any of the other guys that
She shot him because she's cheating on him? What kind of shit be wrong with you bitches?
This shit niggas be doing.
What's your
They just
dad
learned
knew
it
about
from
the other
somewhere.
guys?
Think like me.
No.
Bitch, you gonna
The
catch
killer
me
was
cheating?
identified as 39-year-old Erica Valdez.
Bah!
She had recently
Right.
divorced her husband, Joel Valdez, and when she found out he had a new female in his life, she decided to take matters into her own hands. It wouldn't take long for the
Oh, but
police
you
to
can
find
cheat,
and
though, right?
arrest her and bring her in for interrogation. At first, Erica appeared very happy as she engaged in conversation with the officers.
Well, we're gonna go to a room and just have a conversation here in a minute, okay? It's a little bit cooler, okay?
It look like she was
Yeah.
really talking shit.
Here, step up right over
Like she
here.
fighting
What I'm gonna do is
you.
I'm just gonna
She
place this
definitely
up here and I'll leave you other hand free, okay?
Is what I'm saying.
Just
She
want to
gonna
kind of
run
converse
himself
with you a
up.
little bit. One of the things
Orange
is,
is the new blackhead ass.
I have, because you're in custody, you know you're under arrest, I have to read your Miranda rights. I've been hearing about your difficulties. Having been through a divorce myself, I know they're the hardest thing for anyone to ever try to understand unless you're in a relationship. I can never explain to anybody about how bad mine was. So I would like to know more about what is going on.
My bad.
Well, I've been having
Started
domestics
being this bitch
forever.
talking like shit
I
free.
call the cops all the time. He takes off and leaves. He's threatened to light my house on fire with my children in it.
Did you really, or you just saying it to make you case better?
Yeah, to me, I think he's on his same shit he was back in the day when we first met.
I'm looking at
Crystal meth.
You don't like the eye contact she giving you?
When I am home, I haven't been home in 3 weeks. It's to get clothes and to make sure my house is okay.
Looking at
and
everything
not
but his eyes.
being ran down by a bunch of, weird people.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's still my kid's home. I've been asking him
Only
to
way
leave.
you can't look him in the
My
eyes
dad
if you on the
co-signed for the
spectrum. I
house
don't
for
think you
me
is.
and him, well, for us.
Erica paints a picture of an abused wife who has just been trying to keep
Sound like
herself
she the
and her
bad
children safe from her ex-husband. She describes him as being abusive and unfaithful to her, despite her attempts to repair their marriage.
And then I got a
Damn,
call
kid said you was
from
fucking.
my daughter at 1 the next day saying that I killed her dad. And I'm like, what are you talking about? If I would have done that, I would have done it when I was black and blue and bleeding in front of you guys. And my, at the time, 15-year-old was standing in front of him for him not to hit me. That's nonsense. I've stuck with my family for 21 years to keep a family, not to have a separated family,
Yeah.
I'm like, I was raised with my mom and dad, and that's all I ever wanted for my kids, was to have their mom and dad. I'm like, and that same day, for the 4th, I'm like, if you guys would have let me bring my phone, you guys could have seen, he's sending me pictures of revolvers, threatening my life, he's sick. If you guys look at the calls, I put him in jail not that long ago for domestics. I call all the time. I cannot do it no more. Before I used to fight back, and now I'm there's no more energy. He threw his skateboard at me.
Damn.
He broke my front window. He rammed the car in my garage. He just split my hair not that long ago. He just starts shit with everybody, and I tell him, dude, we have our kids in the car. People carry guns. They're not afraid to use them either, In the messages, it'll say, oh, you're not gonna answer, or what are you doing? Sucky. Oh, and I'm like, you're crazy. I'm at work. I work 7 days a week because I hate to be home, and I wouldn't go home. Well, I didn't go home. It's been 2 weeks that I haven't went home.
Erica begins talking about an incident that happened between her and her ex-husband a few weeks prior. Erica found out that her ex-husband had allowed a new female to live with him in the home they once shared. Erica claims she felt disrespected, so she drove to her old home to confront him.
You said that you went to that house to get some clothes, and that you had the two girls with you.
You know, I have my daughter's friends with me. I was like, I just want somebody to go with me to make sure, like, nothing happens, you know? And they're like, okay. So they got in the car, and they went with me, and then the door was locked. So I, like, ran my engine to my car, and then he came out. And I'm like, you better get her out of my house, Joel. Like, I'm not even playing with you. Like, I never disrespected you. Like, that's, you know. And he went, he's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And then he, like, pushed me in my ear. And then my daughter's friend stood in front of him and was like, don't hit her again. Like, you better not. And I was like, guys, he's not even worth it. Let's just get in the car and let's go. And then I took him home, and I went to my mom's. And then from my mom's, I went and stayed at a friend's house. That's like on.
So literally, how old is the girls that went with you that stepped in front of him?
I think she's either the same age as my daughter, 16, and I think the other one's 18. Like, I don't even go home. I don't even feel comfortable there. Like my house looks like a dog house. I just bought my house 3 years ago from the ground up. He threw a rock through the front window. And that's all on report. They came, the people came out and took pictures of everything. Of me, where I was bruised, like, the rock, everything. I'm like, if you see my car right now, he did up, matter of fact, for the 4th. He threw a bottle at it. He's sick. He drinks every day. Like, from the minute he wakes up to the minute he would go to bed. Or, he didn't go to bed, should I say. Morning.
Erica begins talking about how weird it was that nobody called her to tell her that her husband was killed. This is the first of many attempts by Erica to show the police that she was not involved in her husband's murder.
And it's weird how Ghost and one other person were the first ones to find out how he passed away. Like, I'm like, how do you know? I'm like, I'm his wife, and I'm in his phone, and I didn't even get a phone call.
You didn't get a phone. We didn't have a phone number for you. We didn't know where.
Oh, his number is in my phone. His phone. My number's in.
We haven't been in his phone.
Oh.
So.
If you have his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll see all the messages.
Okay.
He's not in the right mind, and he's sending pictures to my phone with guns. He always talks about having to, that he'll kill my dad, and my parents said he's sick. I'm telling you, like,
There's no boundaries for him.
No, he has no respect. I'm telling you guys, if you guys were in regular uniform and we were somewhere and we started arguing, or he looked at me or I looked at him, he would want to fight him, or he would. Oh yeah, it would be. Everything turned south.
No filters, nothing.
So he's done time in prison, and I kind of just always helped him and dealt with it, you know. Like, we would have domestics, and then he would go to prison, and then he would get out, and we would be together. He's been out for, I want to say maybe 12 this time, but the domestic started like 4 years ago. And I just kept telling him, we're gonna leave. Like, I'd rather leave a best of friends. I'd rather leave instead of enemies. Like, you know, and he just kept saying, we'll be enemies. I catch you with anybody, I'm killing you and them, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, because you're sick. I'm like, but you don't want me. You tell me all the time, I'm a fat, you don't want me, this and that. And I'm like, let me be.
Erica spends another 20 minutes talking about the mental health of her ex-husband. Without being asked, Erica claims that she has cameras all over the home she shared with her ex-husband. But the weird thing is that the driveway camera, which is the one that would have captured her ex-husband's murder, was unplugged.
And everything is recorded from the back and my doorbell. I don't know how he unplugged my driveway camera. That's what I was at home all morning today.
Okay.
Because I was like, I even in my texts said, I neglected my home because of you. I told him, I'm like, I hate to go home because I tired of the
sound
domestics.
planned
I'm
out,
tired
if
of like
anything,
hearing you every time I walk in, it's a fight. I told him. So I went home this morning and I was like, oh my God, this house is a mess. I was like, this is disgusting. So I cleaned my whole house this morning. I like did everything.
The interview would continue for another hour, and during that time, detectives would try to get Erica to confess to killing her ex-husband. Despite their efforts, Erica would continue to claim that she was at home, cleaning, when the murder took place. Erica would be arrested and sent to county jail, where she would sit for 1 year. Detectives would receive a call from Erica's lawyer, stating that she wanted to speak with them again.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You doing okay?
So on the 26th or 27th, I worked at Mike's liquor store on Isleta, and I had met a lady, and honestly, I hung out with her a couple times. I can't recall her name. I was at her house one night. We had dinner. She said her boyfriend was going to come over, which was James. We ended up drinking. I ended up going home about 3 o'clock in the morning, if that. The next morning I woke up and I had some messages from James stating that he wished that he would have went home with me and that I was so beautiful and whatever else. And me being the woman and the friend that I am, I went to the girl's house and I was like, hey, you know, your boyfriend's texting me, whatever. She started texting me like back to back to back. I was like, you know what, you're accusing me, I'm gonna hang out with him, you know. So I started hanging out with James, trying to stay away from the domestic violences I had been having. I hung out with James maybe 3 times, and I also hung out with Alex Reynolds, which is the shooter of my husband, in the East Mountains. So 4th of July, I was in the East Mountains. I came down to Albuquerque to get my kids situated to go with her godparents. I ended up at the hotel. My husband and Rihanna showed up at the hotel. My husband was waving a gun at James. And I was like, the only person that's going to be able to handle my husband is me. So I told James to go back into the hotel. And I came outside and I was like, what are you doing, Joelle? Like, what are you worried about? He's like, you're in there with some guy, blah, blah. And it was never a sexual, or I never had nothing with James. He was just a friend. I married, my vows mean way much more to me than being with anybody else but my husband. They left. And after that, I was like, go with me, James, to my house to get close for my kids. And he's like, your husband looks like, you know, he's already on one. So I was like, fuck you, James, you're a bitch. And I got in my car and I went home and where I live. And as I turned the corner on the top of my house, the girl Rihanna's car was in my driveway. And I have security.
What day is
This is 4th of July.
Okay.
So I like, my alarm's going off in my house and my husband comes out and they're like, what the f are you doing? And why is that bitch in my house? You better get her out of my house, Joelle. I was like, if I go in there, I'm gonna beat the f out of her. And he punches me. And the little girl, the 16-year-old gets in the way and is like, if you hit her again, we're gonna end up having to fight. And I was like, my husband, I already seen it. My husband had just started smoking fentanyl and shooting up crystal meth. And I stayed away from it because that's not, you know, I don't like that. I've lost my husband to that before and getting addicted. So we jumped in my car and I shot up my house that time as I was leaving. And then Alex Reynolds called me and I picked him up at like Trujillo and 98th Street. And he's like, let's go back to your house. I'm going to beat the f out of your husband. And I was like, I need clothes. I need clothes for my kids. My husband was already on one. I already knew the damages he does, what he's done to me before, you know. So I drove back by my house and nobody was there.
You said he was on one.
Like on fentanyl and crystal meth. He's like very abusive.
Okay.
He sent me a picture of a gun telling me that he was going to kill me on my phone. Okay. And like, you know, so when I went to my house, there was nobody there. So I tried to get down and the way I was parked east
and I heard like a little standard car coming, and I knew it was like, I just know the sounds of cars. I live in the neighborhood, you know. So I got back in my car and I tried to take off from my husband, and so he's coming west at me and I'm going east. So we're like passing each other. Well, I tried to like take off from him, and I don't run from cops. That's just something I don't do. I don't know how to drive fast. I don't know how to like do none of that. So my husband ends up catching up to me, and he's trying to like ram my car. He's trying everything to get me to pull over. I tried to make a U-turn and he blocked me in. Alex said he was going to get out and fight him. Alex ended up getting out and shooting him.
Erica's new story is that a friend of hers named Alex was responsible for shooting and killing her husband. The detective finds this very hard to believe, so after listening to her tell her story, it's his turn to start asking questions. He begins by talking about the multiple drive-by shootings he believes Erica was involved in.
We have you listed as a suspect for a shooting at one of James's apparently many girlfriends. He had a number of them. So, with that, you were listed as one of the suspects that had shot at this girl's house. She was one of the girlfriends. This house had been shot at twice. The reason I find out about this house is because the gun that you had stated you had fired at one time at your home, the 10mm casing linked to the other shooting at that house. So you still have a gun that's in your possession. So you're hanging out with James, but there's no, what is the purpose of being around James? Because it was started on the 28th from what I could find.
Because I didn't want to go home due to the domestics, you know.
Okay. Casings linking you to that shooting from there and the shooting at your house. From there, that was pretty much around the 28th. On the 3rd, there was another incident occurred in the Southwest, which BCSO had passed on the reports where there was another documented situation where you were listed subject being with James.
James was Erica's new boyfriend, whom she had begun dating right around the time of her husband's murder. Police believe that he had several girlfriends, including Erica, and when Erica found out about them, she would shoot into their homes.
She is shooting for real, nigga.
Again, you, a girl
she
named
got more
G,
shots off than most few gangsters.
and James, I'll be specific. G, her last name was Lovato. Guerrero Lovato.
Actually, fool, I ain't sleep. I had an eyelash in my eye, fool.
You were seen with her.
Shit, that shit hurt.
At that gas station. And also at that gas station, I saw you in possession of that Glock handgun. And from what I understand, the management and other personnel said that you were asking specifically for Rihanna at the gas station.
No.
So, do you know anything about that?
No.
Okay. Well, I have you on video surveillance walking in with G. James stayed in the passenger seat of the car outside. You walk down and you had
like that. You say you got a video, man.
Pocket.
You did that shit.
Here with extended magazine. You would actually hold your arm across it to keep it from moving. It looked like
There's a lawyer over there. He like, God
you moved from the
damn.
front counter where the
A lot of
gas
shit
station
came
was,
out he did not know just now.
Carl's Jr.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, how you gonna feel when
The
the cops
security
say this
actually
shit?
made contact with you at a point because they were concerned about you having a firearm in the manner that you were carrying it, and you had told them directly that you had a permit to carry a firearm.
Let me stop you just for a second, Erica.
Erica's lawyer realizes that she is trying to lie when there is video evidence showing that she was at the gas station and she was armed when she confronted one of James's many girlfriends.
I mean, they've been investigating this case for a while, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
And you have a memory of what you think occurred, okay? Let me talk, all right?
Yeah.
You have a memory of what you think occurred. So this officer is telling you that he seems to have pretty objective evidence that these things happened, all right?
Yeah, which is fine.
So,
But I
that's not
don't
just
remember
fine,
that.
but
I mean-
hold on, okay? This is your chance, I'll tell you again, to avoid a life sentence, okay? Because Mr. Haydick here, it's fairly easy to walk in and say, look, she was there, all this was going on. She was clearly aiding and abetting what Mr. Reynolds did. And aiding and abetting, it's a life sentence, okay? So I want you to listen very carefully to what the detective is saying. And, you know, if there's video of you doing that,
And I was there.
well then
Yeah,
don't
no,
say it
no,
didn't
no,
happen, just
no.
listen. listen,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
So let him talk.
That's why she in that situation.
Don't
now.
say, no, that didn't happen. Let him talk and listen. And maybe your memory will become more clear, okay?
I'll go on to say, and I know I'm bringing a lot at you at one time, so I not only have video of you shooting at the house once, but twice, because both shootings, and I also have a video of you driving up, or I should say, I'll be more specific. A vehicle does drive up to the residence, points his car driving westbound on Andrews. At Rihanna's car was parked in the driveway, and a screenshot of the license plate of the back car was located in the evidence I collected from Solar Communications.
The detective asks Erica what she did after her husband was shot and killed.
In the car, you're driving.
I panicked, and I'm telling you, Alex has the gun to me and telling me it's yours and your kid's life if you say anything. And I parked there for a minute, and I just don't know what to do, you know?
Okay.
And he's like, drive to my mom's, so I end up driving to his mom's house, and then like, this is what happened.
Okay.
Like, on the phone calls in jail, he talks about getting rid of the peace, which I think it was my first weekend.
What day?
Incarcerated.
Do you
I'm not
remember
even too
the
sure.
first week he called you?
I called him.
You called him?
Yeah, we were in contact, me and Alex, for I think 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks? Okay.
I know you guys have a theory
Tell us,
about what happened. I understand why you do. And my client's doing her best to tell you
Yes.
what she remembers happened. I mean, right now, do those things exist side by side, or at this point she's just digging a hole?
Where I knew that there was a male in the car. To what degree James' involvement, we didn't know the full degree, so you're kind of give us an idea. But the thing is, though, I'll be directly honest with you. The way that your demeanor is expressed on video, based off of how your daughter had expressed to us. Your daughter had directly told us the night of the shooting. The reason why Joel had kind of skyrocketed is she was the one who told him that you were having an affair with someone else. If you can see how your physical demeanor is going to be presented in those videos, how Rihanna expressed that when they arrived at the motel, that Joel didn't have a gun. Rihanna said that you came out threatening that I'll shoot you with my auto, and that Joel had told her on the ride back down to Andrews that you did have a fully automatic weapon, which we do have audio recording of that. So do you see how the statements that are being provided are
got blocked.
along the
Don't like
line?
that
but
last comment.
There's still a lot missing.
From everything that I remember that night, I've told you. From when I came from the East Mountains, from Alex's, the date of 4th of July, to everything I remember, I have told you.
Police arrested 34-year-old James Senna, saying he was having an affair with Erica Valdez and is connected to her husband's murder. APD
That
says
nigga lied.
Valdez and Senna were confronted by the husband on July 4th, where they both pulled out handguns. Valdez allegedly went back to their home twice that night, where police say her husband was shot by Senna or Valdez on the second visit. Senna is facing a conspiracy to commit murder charge. Valdez has a detention hearing scheduled for tomorrow for a murder charge.
In the end, Erica pleaded guilty to the reduced charge of second-degree murder, and she was sentenced to 15 years in prison. On the day of her sentencing, the prosecution stated that Erica was a very jealous girlfriend, and they believe that she was involved in many more shootings, but there wasn't enough evidence to charge her with them. Do you think 15 years was enough? When she is released, is she likely to go back to her old life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh, she a shooter. She gonna shoot somebody else.
That bitch dead wrong for this shit.
Bitch, you know you dead wrong. Well, shit.
Man, where that old nigga at?
You wanna watch that one too?
Yeah, where that nigga at? It was on Midwest Safety or Evil, one of them motherfuckers.
Shit, I'll say. You can get the fuck off this motherfucker, but fuck it.
We gave 5 so we could dip.
Shit. Fuck, we save it for tomorrow.
I don't care.
Yep, fuck it. Give him 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 48 minutes. All right, y'all. We'll be in this motherfucker tomorrow. Catch y'all, manana. Yeah, niggas.
Peace in the Middle East, nigga. Don't wear too much hair grease.
Yep, that's it.